bro. Okay. Yo, it's time to lock in, bro. I don't know what he said, but I know he's locked in. Here we go, bro. Guys, this is it, bro. Vitality going for back-to-back major. FAZE. Going for their first CS2 major. We've won Antwerp. But since then, Robin, the absolute GOAT. Robin made it to every single grand final of CS2 majors. FaZe started CS2 with an AR, by the way, if you're new. Not walkout yet, I think, huh? Holy shit.
Apex! Zywoo!
It's Zywoo's best rated major in his career. It doesn't look like he's stopping down. Robin, absolute GOAT. You absolute fucking GOAT. Robin is the GOAT now. Every single major grand final.
Messi!
In CS2. Mitzi, the humble GOAT. The humble GOAT from Birmingham. It's time to lock in, bro. These guys, against all odds, were here. You heard it, bro. The bookies. If you would have placed a bet on what was it, FaZe making the grand final or winning the grand final? 1 in 27. Started in stage 1. Made it to stage 2, through stage 3, through the playoffs, and not just ended at the playoffs. They would have been happy with the playoffs, but we don't stop there. Grand fucking final. We are 3 maps away from lifting the trophy. And it's 2 of the Musketeers reunited with some Polish power, Jakob. All handled by Carrigan, the absolute beast of Nigel. Oh! I thought he lost one of its sticks. Let's go, bro. It's time, bro. Enjoy every moment, boys. The major only comes every half a year, bro. It's gonna be another 180 days of waiting. This is it. And it's one of the sexiest grand finals we have had in a while, bro. No fluke, no nothing. FaZe magic against back-to-back reigning champions.
Amongst the greats of Counter-Strike. Tonight, we crown the champions of the STARLADDER Budapest Major. Becoming a major champion means immortality. Your name remembered forever. You get your name carved into the trophy, into the history, and these history books are written greatly. Entering this grand finals, you have 8 of the 10 players who have already tasted major glory. But trust me, they hunger for so much more, because that is what greatness wants. On the other side, we have 2 players hoping to achieve that glory. One who is in the playoffs of a major for the very first time.
Jakob and Frozen. Lock in, bro. Polska Guru. Where's the Polish corner at?
FAZE. They are still searching for that major glory in CS2. From Copenhagen to Shanghai to Budapest. Destiny is what awaits for them, but it is keeping to slip out of their hands. It has not been easy for them to take it in finals, but once again, they have that chance. FAZE is a team that have been here for 20 days from the start of the major. 0.4 seconds away from elimination. Vitality!
Guys, one big factor of this grand final is the crowd.
This is a dynasty knocking on the door of eternity. If they can do it here tonight, they become back-to-back major champions. That hasn't been done since 2019.
Guys,
they know the pressures of this stage.
You know how much Apex wants that.
The crowd roars, the boos. But if they can't do it tonight and they falter here on this stage, it won't mean anything.
Since the Astralis era, nobody did it.
Tonight, in front of 20,000 of you inside this arena, and the millions and millions of Counter-Strike fans watching around the world, history is about to be made. We will have the first ever best of 5 grand finals, and you will all witness it.
Guys, this is special. This weekend, bro.
This is the STARLADDER Budapest Major, and this is your chance to give all your energy to these players who have done this, who have given their whole lives for this. They have sacrificed for this, just to lift this trophy. I have one thing to ask you all. Are you ready?
You know the answer for that. You know the answer for that.
No.
What?
No.
What?
I need more from you all. I need all that energy. I need that roar. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready, bro. Yes, I'm ready. We are all ready, bro. But are the players ready? It's time to find out. I hope everybody had a wonderful sleep. You can't play good Counter-Strike when you're tired. Apex, Zyvo, going for their back-to-back major trophy. Huge part of that is Robin, who's playing against his old team FAZE. Guys, I keep saying this, but I will say it one last time at this major. Apex has achieved everything. And same for the roster. Colognes, Katowice, all the most prestigious events in the world. They have major wins, everything. But the one thing that is missing on the accolades is a back-to-back major. That has been done back in 2019 by Astralis and not ever since then. They can change that tonight after 6 years of nobody getting that. They are in an era. Maybe it ends today by FAZE magic. Apex more locked in than ever. I think that's an Apex chant, not a fuck you Apex chant. As I said, one big part is the crowd, and I don't know who the crowd is on. We will have to wait for Bank's check-in. I would assume it's FAZE, but I could be wrong. But are you ready for the big boy? Are you ready for the team that is Counter-Strike? It's FAZE run time, bro. The team that always puts on a fucking game, whether it's a BO3, BO1, or BO5. Every single time, it is a masterclass of Counter-Strike. Beautiful retakes, beautiful chokes, beautiful motherfucking comebacks. That is FAZE. FAZE magic every single time. When you see FAZE on HRTV that they're about to play tonight, you know this day is gonna be special. And this is the first BO5 Grand Final at a major. And we have FAZE in it. It's bound to be crazy. And one thing that I'm really happy about is Jakob, this Polish guy right here. In an interview, he has not a lot of words to say. But on the server, he lets the AK speak. And you know what that means, bro? Vitality is scared. And they should be. I don't know who the crowd is going to cheer for, bro. Kerrigan and Apex. Who can please the crowd better? Who can have some magical words for the crowd to take them over?
You feel nervous.
There's some undecided fans in the crowd for sure.
But you also feel excitement, right? Are you using all these emotions to channel your best leadership, or are you trying to not get affected at all?
It's just a day at the office, you know? There are only 20 to say fuck you Apex, it's nothing. In Austin there were 15,000 saying fuck you Apex, so I'm not listening to them, I don't hear them actually. It's alright.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit.
Tell me, Vitality.
He likes it. That little naughty boy, bro.
Vitality is one step away from the exclusive club of teams that won back-to-back majors. With majority of the arena booing whenever you shoot a frag. How cool is that? Do you have any message to the haters?
You just did.
I think we answered already this year to the haters. Wherever we went, we get booed. Of course, we didn't win all of them, but we won most of the trophies we could. Now it's the last step. Yeah, we really want to get that back-to-back majors, but we have one more step. A tough opponent for sure. No one would have believed they would have been in the final. I'm not even sure themselves with the first stage one they had. But it's the good story of majors. It's always good to play against
before the game even started.
Game, so I'm just excited and let's bring a fucking good
FAZE
show
fans are
for the crowd.
Fighting words. Let's get it. Make the history with this best of 5.
LDAP. That's a sign of no confidence. His words just an illusion. He didn't even say nothing.
Apex just said that maybe you guys didn't expect to be here. So what do you want to say to that?
Maybe not, maybe yes, we don't know. Yet here we are. Let's just play some funny Counter-Strike. I am looking forward to this game. These guys, they're the best team in the world the whole year. But in the end, it's a 50-50 in the final. Let's just bring it on and give a fantastic show to everyone here tonight.
Let's go, bro! That's the fucking gold right there, bro.
In order to do that, to give that show,
the crowd
I gotta
pleaser.
ask you, before you said all these teams should be scared of you, they have looked scared. But does it feel like this is the final boss?
For sure. I mean, everybody has been talking about the last 2-3 days about FAZE Magic. Now we're in front of the bees. I'm just looking forward to play this game. And like you said, they're the final boss. I just love Counter-Strike, man.
And Counter-Strike loves you, bro. You are Counter-Strike.
Well, you love Counter-Strike, we love Counter-Strike, but I think this crowd loves you. So any final words?
Das ist ja... Yo. Guys, game on.
Well. The stage is set, Budapest. But I need to find out, is this crowd really one way or the other? I know we got the Vitality fans over here.
Wow. Wow, they're screaming off the top of their lungs.
But
one last thing.
It does seem like there are more fans in this entire arena for FAZE.
Oh my God.
Oh. Apex said that's small, but that's a lot of noise. Golden Hornets, what you got?
They got nothing. They got nothing. We can't hear them.
They are being drowned out. There is no noise there. Now, guys, we got to calm down just one moment. I need you all to listen. I want you to take your phones out of your pocket. Phones out of the pocket. Put the light on the phones. Every single one of you. There is 20,000 people inside this arena right now. Let's make history together.
Let's do it, bro.
Lights, please, arena. Look at this. Phones up, lights out, side to side. This is for Counter-Strike. This is for this amazing moment, for all of these players, for everyone that destined themselves to be on this stage. And you are a part of history.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, guys. We all are. Let's go, bro.
Now, it has been a little while since I've done it. Keep the phone lights up, keep them waving, because this is how we do one big last send-off. Budapest, are you ready to bring the high? Let's go!
Yes, we are ready, bro. Yes, we are ready, bro. One final day, one final game. This is it, bro.
Counter-Strike's greatest showman versus the 2025 Kings of Counter-Strike. What every player craves now within touching distance. For one, this trophy would complete what has been a Cinderella run here in Budapest. For the other,
I'm so happy that this is a BO5, bro.
With
who remembers grand finals being a BO3?
They do not get bigger.
And this shit can be over in like an hour.
You have two teams who obviously coming in with the one goal to win the trophy on one side.
But who really is the best team?
You have Vitality. Apex
do you only know 2 maps?
Putting him one away from equaling
and then you're chopped after 2-0?
The only player in the world with 5
or do you know how to play this game?
Something Apex would love to do on the
on
other
all
side.
types of
you have
maps.
Jacob, a major rookie coming in, potentially winning his first ever major at his first
more
ever
preparation
major.
needed than ever.
He's been in so many big games before. He's not really won that much, right? Never have a Slovakian won a major ever before. That's something he wants to do. Regardless
do it for Slovakia,
of the outcome of the game tonight, there's so much at stake for both teams.
If you're new, Vitality is going for the back. Guys, running an ad to have not in the game. You can also Twitch Prime for no ads at all.
You need
to
to
anybody who
cement
checks.
2025 as being your year and being the world's #1 player. Because I still think that the jury is out. Because the donk numbers, they are still impressive. But the 2 major MVPs, that might be more impressive.
He could totally
We're playing against the player of the year, bro.
Tonight. We do see the best of 5
Guys,
maps that we could potentially be seeing play out
on
tonight.
many people's clock has no right to be here.
Takeaways from what we see here.
Zero right.
I think the first thing for me is Nuke.
First big arena.
FAZE needs to pick this Nuke up.
FAZE that was in stage 1.
The losses that Vitality have.
We almost lost to Red Candace.
Even Inferno, and I feel like these are the 3 maps that FAZE need to pick up. And my question is, for FAZE, they played Nuke 7 times at this event already. There are, I think, 25 maps in total. 7 of them have been on Nuke. And Karrigan has shifted up their T side multiple times. Even against this Vitality squad when he picked up a 13-7 win on this field.
0.4 seconds away from being eliminated 20 days ago.
Vitality? Can he make them shaky? That's my question
Our
for
skin
them. It's
is the
hard
toughest
to
it can ever be.
because they've thrown out so much material already on this map.
I think that's one of the biggest strengths of FAZE coming into this playoff, but also coming into the grand final. I'm pretty sure if you ask Karrigan, he didn't necessarily know himself, you know, just a couple of hours ago what the gameplay would be. So how do you prepare for that? If you're Extas, if you're Apex, Karrigan is the master at coming up with things on the fly. Sure, there's certain defaults, there's certain things they're gonna run out, but if anyone can change the tide of a game in the middle of it by the mid-round calling, it's Karrigan.
You only get to ban one map.
If you're Apex, and they gotta be
we
ready
start
for
on you, FAZE's best
We're
map.
talking a lot about the chaos
then
that
two, then Inferno, Overpass, Mirage if we need
tonight, but yet we all went with Vitality. Maui, give me
played
your
each other
side
a few days
Why
ago.
are you going with the Bees?
I just feel like this is where the BS gets cleaned up. Apex
it was
is
a
master
BO1
at making sure that things are neat.
And FAZE won that 13-7 on Nuke.
All of the plays
we're going for the early 1-0
even if
to feel comfortable, to arrive early,
a new
to put some pressure on them.
That's going to attempt to surprise Vitality. Vitality, every single player is just rock steady, so reliable. Every single map you can pick on a different guy as the one that's going to actually be able to solve the
last chance on the prediction. I thought you don't see it.
And so yes, we look to Zywoo, we look to Rops, but even Mezzy, even Flamesy, sometimes even Apex, all of them can understand in the middle of a round how it needs to be won.
History speaks in favor for Vitality. There's no doubt about it. The one thing that has been able
turn off the
to, I
alerts,
guess,
so
cement
all
them as
fully
the team
locked
of the
in.
year so far is that they never lose to team below
I will
them.
shout out
FaZe
every
Scan have done
sub
such
in
a
my
good
next
job
stream.
getting into the grand final.
Every
Unfortunately
single
for them,
one.
I think it ends here.
For the first time in history, we decide our major champion in a best of 5. FaZe versus Vitality begins now.
Here we go, bro. It's time to lock in, boys. This is it. Scrawny Law. I assume it's Scrawny and Londas. Best of 5. It didn't even start in, and I don't want this to end. Lock in, bro.
Grand Final. Vitality versus FaZe.
Guys, I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous. A lot of people expect this to be a 3-0.
2025 is about to begin. A grand finale. One last clash. FaZe versus Vitality. Miracles versus Masters.
Come on.
Budapest. Let's get loud.
Let's fucking go, baby. This is it.
This one's going to be special no matter what. The stories write themselves.
Squanny Londas in the chat.
We're here to watch the rounds because we know there's going to be some
special
ones. Kicking off with a pistol. FaZe beat Vitality.
FaZe down towards outside. Apex is there. Can he hit his one taps?
Tough one for Kerrigan out of the gate. Frag grenade right on him.
Oh man, lot of misses.
Smoke, eyes all around it. FaZe, plenty of presence outside to begin this pistol.
Before both teams are tired.
We go down to a minute 10 and there's still no casualties. Apex signing up for a fight. And he knew from the moment he stepped onto that stage tonight, it was going to be a fight. So remain ready.
60 seconds.
There's nothing gimmicky about the game plan when FaZe play. They go outside, they default, they take it slow. They work picks.
Apex, he doesn't want to give this up. He wants the entry.
Apex still just floating around. Can't believe that nobody's actually committed just yet. Down to 45 seconds.
I like he knows that he's interrupting this. When will he drop his guard is the question. FaZe will move now.
40 seconds.
Starting to
not a single kill yet. First place entry. Doing it for Slovakia. Twister, what about Twister doing it for Canada? 4v3, welcome back to FaZe. Robin from the heavens.
This Robs from the heavens cuts down
30 seconds, FaZe.
And this 3v3 still has some legs for FaZe as Brokey can't collect that kill up to heaven. He's got to also now reroute. We go 20 seconds, and again, it is an execution from Robs out of heaven.
2v3, 15 seconds, nice Brokey. Kills his own teammate. Brokey going lower, 10 seconds.
With bomb.
Twister needs this.
And now Twist protects the vent.
Brokey versus me,
You can rotate from upstairs.
Brokey sticks the bomb as he needs to.
He's trying to run it down. Bomb's planted.
Brokey, it's GG if he loses.
We got separated 1v1s. This could be
Brokey tries to waste time.
And as Brokey
Placing
gets
around the dildo.
Twist is going to take down
No! Ignorance just got a second. No kids on time to continue. Twister, where are you?
There's 5 seconds left on that defuse.
5,
Only 5 seconds
6,
left.
7.
Because he gets off.
Nice!
Twist is going to catch him with a headshot and a clutch in the very first round of this grand finals.
He made him bite. He flinched first. That was enough to score the bait. FaZe on Nuke. The last time they played won both pistols. Here's a third from them. You know the best part about that stat? It was 10 out of 12 pistols for Vitality until they played their last series. Both of the pistols they lost at this major.
What a round to start this BO5 on.
Something poetic about FaZe starting this.
As I was saying earlier, a lot of people expect this to go 3-0 for Vitality.
Dent in their armor.
The current #1 in the world, probably after
5 grand finals.
Furia lost. FaZe started in stage 1. We were like top 20 or something. Nowhere near these guys.
Down that stairs, just enough to scare him off it. But be cautious as you round these corners because there are still guns in Vitality's hands.
Careful, it's the play of the year on a scout.
Here on Jacob.
This game sounds too loud or no? Mic check, mic check.
FaZe just getting this posturing outdoors. Starting this round just like they did the one prior.
The desk brought it up. They're gonna come at. They have a lot of looks on Nuke. The thing is though, it's always been towards outside.
Check.
We saw Apex last round, scouting it out. ZywOo's trying to push back in this direction, but they don't get the kill first, so they have to succeed to see the space.
Mod, spam of FPS. I don't know who to trust.
It's a daunting test to begin your grind of a best of 5 at this kind of a slow pace, especially now with Kerrigan taking damage. FaZe don't want to give up this momentum off the pistol win.
Is it fine?
And yet ZywOo
Mods, please, just spam the chat like
and the
spam,
is going to clean up what ZywOo started, so that's the recovery they're looking for. Frozen trying to pinch into this upper hit with Brokey, but one end gets cut off. Good on Mezzy.
Locked in, losing the pistol, winning the pistol, exactly, lose the follow-up. 2v3.
It's going to get unraveled.
Nice, baby.
Nothing to show for it. And FaZe find that appropriate route to cut back in, leaving options open with a bit of ramp control.
Apex 1v3.
Because of the way they tether off
way too much fast for.
I think that was the unlikely move to go back upstairs. Obviously, with 2 players there,
crowd booing.
It looked like you wouldn't want to do that. Apex was the one guy to dip lower, but with Frozen protecting the vent, it felt like the natural thing to do. Take lower, watch the vent.
Apex cuffing mid-round. Are we nervous?
Thing is, FaZe are frightened right now. Like they're hitting
Is
all
brother
their shots.
fiending the vape in this 1v3?
Now, obviously, for Vitality, like FaZe have this amazing stat, and that's not losing a series at this major. It's best of
not
ones
even a
that really
skin on that
them.
max 7.
Vitality, on the other hand, we just watched their last game. They were anything but perfect. They, by the end of it, were warmed up and looked amazing, but it took them a long time to get there.
Slow start on Mirage yesterday had us worried whether Vitality could kind of crank that dial to get in, whether Team Spirit were going to be a test too strong for them.
We can all say the trend for FaZe has been linear in terms of improvement. They're stepping up to higher levels of competition and then equally doing as well, winning each series. For Vitality, it's been a bit more parabolic, up and down. Not sure which Vitality you're going to get.
Round by round, map by map, kill by kill.
I'll tell you what, you're getting this one unarmed for the most part. Still that max 7 floats out on the field. Leave it to Apex to try to get weird.
Good comms.
Kerrigan said in that stage interview that he wants to play some funny Counter-Strike.
This can get sussy. Why? Because it's the player of the year, ZywOo.
Take caution.
If he has the chance, he will give you a haircut.
Walks its way over towards Secret, and yet again, 3 rounds in a row, FaZe Clan begin their moments on Outers. So this shotty could have a chance to catch somebody off guard. Hell, it could get an upgrade, then suddenly the pistol swarm.
If 13-0 in the grand final,
here it is.
$8,000 giveaway, by the way.
Instant headshot creates that looming threat of more bodies pushing downstairs, and unfortunately for Apex, doesn't even confirm all of the members of FaZe that are actually there.
Twist is moving.
Oh God, Robin with the 5-7, 5-7. We always see a highlight every single series, it feels like, with the 5-7. Disgustingly overpowered in close range. If you have good aim,
Pistols will try
one
to set up
headshot, you're dead.
FaZe versus Robs.
Robin? Why did I say that?
That's a pistol!
Oh, hell no!
And it's in Flamesy's hands as well!
Last one was a force by business in eco.
Kerrigan's gonna end him.
2v3, Kerrigan bring it back. Kerrigan and Frozen. Robin on the AK now.
And now Robs with his hands on that AK-47.
Robin from the vents being a sassy baka.
Through this ladder and
nice Frozen.
Frozen meant to be the savior of this one. Bomb goes down in the middle of all that.
ZywOo needs the only deals.
To the 5-7s, it's now back to the pistols here.
They're gonna let him settle. CT's coming in slowly.
But these 2 guys are the best D-glass in the world, probably.
Well, first one hits the ground.
Right behind Nico.
There, Mezzy missing his chances.
Lol.
4 shots.
I take it back. If he's the best D-glass, I'm the best D-glass.
Frozen cold.
Whoa. Just 8 HP Frozen, 1 bullet to that.
He's gonna close that gap onto Frozen. Oh, and he'll nail a point blank.
No time.
Less than 10 seconds. It's that close. But let this be the message. Vitality will not go down without a fight.
Yeah, they kind of found a way to let him win that, honestly. If they had
big impact on our economy, though.
He was a dead man. They allowed him to reload and get that next eagle shot after he had warmed up and used an entire mag. So it's messy, but that's what we expect in this game.
How crazy is Robs?
For breakfast? He said this is going to be special coming to play against FaZe in this grand finals.
Robin is disgusting. I repeat this one last time.
That'll keep you on your toes, FaZe Clan.
Robin made it to every single grand final
kills, but
in
CS2.
He really
saved the day when they played against Spirit.
At the start with FaZe, and then with Vitality.
That made it all possible. You know, you give your acceptance speech.
Every single one. The team that he was on made it to the grand final. Always.
Us here.
3-0. First full buy for Vitality.
Vitality put FaZe on notice before they come into this one. First gun round at hand.
Careful versus upper pops. This round's no kits for Vitality.
Twister. Polish fans arrived. Where's the Polish fans in the chat
right now?
Let's go, bro.
Going inside. They're gonna put pressure on Squeaky.
Twister.
And that flashback
nice.
finds him to perfection.
Nice, Anta!
Who better than
Zabu low HP, 5v2, you better be saving!
Doubles back off of that one. Vitality's first gun round goes over nothing but a puff of smoke.
What is this FaZe? FaZe almost loses to a fucking eco in a 5-7, and then we smash them on a full buy.
Is for Vitality, they're showing FaZe that they can win. That's by far the scariest part about
this team makes no sense, bro. That's why we're here. Against all odds. You got physicists trying to understand FaZe and they can't.
To be PG about it is the concept that they can win any round no matter what. FaZe math is that since they can win any round, then they can win any match. Vitality cannot let them win.
Imagine how pissed Falcons is, bruh.
They've got to stop.
Hiring everyone, millions of dollars spent, every pro player imaginable, every single superstar. And then FaZe makes it to the grand final amount.
But it works so successfully, the flashes are perfect.
Kerrigan goes to Lidl on Fridays.
Actually almost got in position.
And Falcons not even in the grand final. Let that simmer.
Faster pace with the nades out of the gate. And remember, Zywoo's op is out here on the field, so don't start cutting corners.
Once again, pistols and AWP on Zywoo.
We had a nice tempo set in the first few rounds, and more often than not, Vitality are giving you a fight in the quote-unquote easier ones.
Not again, boys.
Now put a pin in. I mean, it's 5v4. Not great guns here still, but Zywoo on the best.
And one of the best. Never forget it.
CT side versus Mongols is looking
Apex
to just
starting the game
0-3. We saw what he can
An
do.
absolute classic. Don't be nervous, buddy.
It's a huddle here inside lobby.
It's not the first round. FaZe go
Twister 7-1, by the way.
Rob's got the opener. He's a little low, but playing the headshot angle wisely.
Gotta keep Vitality guessing. Can't let these pistols gain too much information in a stack off the first frag. Robs, does he pop up? Yeah, it's to his own demise.
For that specific position. Who knows Rob's better than FaZe?
Now Flamesy tucked down into the corners of B. And while FaZe will start to stomp over Zywoo, Kerrigan. That's a kill back towards lobby, I believe. So all of a sudden, Flamesy finds himself in a playmaker's position with a pack of members.
No way. No way. Yo, can we nerf the 5-7? 1v3 for Jakob.
Headshots back to back. Jacob
Do it
scoops
for
up
Poland. Get the bomb plant at least, please.
And so, as that scope tries to find him still, and an M4 picked up by Apex in the middle of all of this. Jacob's got a chance to blow this round out of the water.
The smoke's gonna fade in 3, 2, 1. Miss again, though.
Apex hits him from behind.
Nice try.
And after all these close rounds made possible by Apex and Co's light buys, this one breaks through.
We've got
we lost
2
2 pistols.
5-7 commercials. I didn't know they were a sponsor of this event.
Kerrigan laughing it off.
Incredible round on lower to stop this hit from coming in. It's a little lifeboat here for Vitality. Get your mind right off that round. Look to make it a rifle
I need to
afterwards.
Oh, no. Go, wait, guys.
And you win.
Oh my, why does it break?
Try to steal the momentum.
Boom. Close call, very close call.
FaZe's momentum has been a conversation from some of the other teams.
Thank you guys for checking.
But on the other side, Xtaz didn't have much to do with this.
Here we go.
Right, in terms of the
checking my
sustainable
emails.
greater picture of this match.
What?
That round, he hopes for it. He doesn't plan for it. Now here comes the plan.
We're good. What the fuck is this? Rockstar Games quality control. What in the fake fucking scam?
To stop
GTA 6 invite. Oh, hell no.
That's the challenge.
Bro, full scam at gmail.com.
Looks like more than enough to do it.
Nah.
Valve's keep an eye on that one.
Bro's trying to hack me.
We were watching that from Jacob's perspective, but
here we go.
Zywoo missed 3 shots.
Leaked? Bro, it's at gmail.com. Rockstar quality control. That is not real, bro.
Not needed, not important. He'll get another chance to play here on CT side.
I hope it's not real. Here we go.
He also did get a kill last round.
Quick tuck into the depths of garage here for Apex.
4-1. We lost our first round. Rip the giveaway, boys. It is what it is. This is now against a 4x. This is where FaZe shines.
Straight up and down.
He's going to send his grenades.
Here we go.
Inwards.
Robin, the anchor.
Flash, so good on him to get over the railing.
Oh god, he knows FaZe better than anybody else. But we know Rob's better than anyone else.
That is a strong bit of map control for FaZe at a minute 15.
Who's going to counter who?
Gets ZywOo's watchful gaze over towards it.
Rops is fully giving this back up. We don't have Apexes in Big Garage, so he's not coming down secret to come and support Rops at retaking ramp. That's a less likely play.
If you want to do something, you know that they know that you want to do something.
Go into Rops.
But you know that they know that you know that they know that you want to do something. Let that simple.
Rops versus everybody.
Tap one if you know what I mean.
Good damage on Jacob. He actually takes none in return just yet. So Rops, this is a bit of a shooting gallery trying to carve a path off both doorways. He does a lot to delay this, I feel.
Frozen wants to counter the rotation. That's ZywOo.
Catching Apex will help FaZe to follow downwards.
ZywOo not looking. ZywOo not considering the right box. Mitzi pants down. Mitzi needs to refrag. Gets it. 1v3 for Mitzi.
Clip one before Frozen
the guy from Birmingham
pushes this clutch onto Mezzi's shoulders.
He's doing it for his family.
That's an interesting one because
bombs drop still on the doorway.
It's ZywOo's kill that actually made this happen. Mezzi, good clutch.
Because he doesn't understand why there's not a plan. He thinks maybe he had gone up the vent to A. That's why he thinks about the Heaven Ladder. Now it's all just going to confirm. Kills are delayed by ZywOo.
He's got a smoke and a kit.
Oh, and a chance the headshot towards Twist in the distance. Mezzi gives himself the flash. He's got a smoke as well if things get desperate. Kerrigan just remains with one tucked down beneath.
Nice double peek!
That peek, one behind the other. FaZe supporting each other in a time of need. As ZywOo slips the net and catches that bomb carrier, good on Frozen, and then good on Twist to make sure Kerrigan doesn't have to get that last fight on his own.
Mezzi punished them for
the camera got trying to swift away.
Last time. This is the proper example of how the guy in front can
what did that say? Only 7 minutes? I didn't say nothing.
So Kerrigan very
I didn't say nothing.
Sneaks into this angle, and Mezzi doesn't really have a chance.
Here we go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Off the Extaz tack.
Guys, stop that, bro. Chill. Y'all are gonna get me into trouble, bro.
That was theirs, right? Extaz was talking, but
so many outside smokes. One of them for sure missed.
Vitality's purchase back in.
Bombing.
It's gonna cost them everything. Is he trying to play ahead of this smoke?
Oh god.
Ooh, interesting move. Trying to
tether we know your shenanigans, Robs. You played fast.
Yep. The fight back to their favor, but it does cost Kerrigan.
Nice high touch, Twister.
Short flames, he's able to strike again, just whittling one off of the middle of the pack, right? Much like last round, over towards ramp. Just a piece of Vitality.
Oh, they're always stealing something. They're always stealing a base here.
FaZe just
hands down on Flamesy. Caught with the snake.
The beauty of FaZe is the power of individuals.
Needs silent dropping down. Well.
If they sense an opening, they will strike. And so Twist will do it towards this upper site.
3 kills, still 100 HP.
Twist has been.
No green frags.
Twist is right now.
Straight up out aiming. Straight up out thinking. He took a break from FaZe, went to Team Liquid. An absolute shithole. Went to IGL over there, came back for FaZe, and is playing his best Counter-Strike ever.
6-1 for FaZe.
Hard times. Hope you're doing well. Bro.
The thing about this plan from FaZe, they know what's going to happen.
Knifing maybe low.
The one round where FaZe made it an upper hit, Vitality responded right. They just didn't get the trades. Twist came in through mini, overwhelmed them. They had 3 points of attack. They really capitalized on that. Every time it's been outside.
How much giveaway for 13-1?
Rops, Apex, they're trying to take Big Garage so they can catch the lurks. Because
we should be doing a 13-1 giveaway, no?
Pushing a smoke. Obviously, you need to know which way he's going to go. If it's going to be
I would feel bad if it's a 13-0 and then we have no giveaway for the boys, bro.
Every time that they played there.
Ohnepixel, you already gave away $1,000. I was one of the winners. And my life just changed. You going live every day changes our lives. Thank you so much. Don't do the giveaway, please.
Perfect flash on ramp when he was playing in that way behind the box. He's trying not to play his favorite angle.
Those are my drillers in the Twitch chat, bro.
Normally does. You just never see Rops this vulnerable ever.
Come on, bro.
Targeted utility makes his job all the more difficult.
I don't deserve this chat, bro. I don't.
So best of luck, Rops, as this game goes on. He's still the one that's been able to post the most amount of kills for Vitality. But they have not come easy, I'll tell you that.
That's some dunk shit.
You ask me honestly, I am seeing a plan.
Or some Twister shit. This is such a clanker position. Only bots play this position, I'm not even kidding. You never see this in high esports plays. Watch this, he's gonna get whooped in the ass.
So difficult to escape from here. But you can usually catch heads climbing over.
He's missing everything.
Oh, man.
He's looking for the wrong
Flames
target.
is gonna be hurt.
Oh, no. Okay, he's got it.
But does he anticipate more? There's bodies downstairs as well.
Whoa,
They're going to try to get this chase on. A
second guy. What a flash.
Whose flash was that?
That was Robinson's flash.
All of a sudden, you've got Vitality blind in the corner again.
No, that couldn't have been a T flash, right?
It was a Robin flash, no assist.
That door together.
Or?
Maybe it was to blind the first guy. Incidentally got them. Now they're in a 3v3.
60 seconds.
But you got 3 guys up or 3 guys lower.
This is an excellent...
You tell me who you'd rather be.
Fantastic spot for FaZe Clan. Still, I think what's going to make them nervous here is the fact there's already so many players downstairs.
But the thing is, with other rotation preemptive, this smoke goes down,
Come
vent
on.
control is
Simple
taken,
counter-strike.
the plant is inevitable.
Play it safe.
And if, the
CT
CTs
close
don't
by.
have control side
They're
before this
gambling
retake
in.
comes in, their odds of getting the first kill go down dramatically.
Kit available.
It doesn't even look
There's
like they're
kits in
going for
secret,
it right
but I
now.
don't think they have
What
a
you're telling
pathway.
me is Vitality are about to save.
We'll see.
Those little.
Zywoo taking a look at it.
Apex
to be
is
picked
coming
up
from
on
secret,
the retake
actually.
attempt. If it's to come in.
They
them!
actually decided they were already going to lose that round. No. When we cast them versus Spirit, we said this is not Vitality, and it feels like that again.
7.
No, they're only here because they won that match eventually.
And 1.
But how many free maps are in this finals?
Oh. Guys.
The moment FaZe pulled off.
I start to believe in magic.
Victory yesterday.
Man, I'm not sure how that shook out. It feels like Apex did have 2 bodyguards.
How are we doing this? How are we even in the grand final? How are we even in the playoffs?
He did know there were cross smokes. He could have seen ahead, I think, if he looked for it. And oh, it's Flamesy's own fly.
Every time you thought it's over.
Okay, now that looks
resolved.
You know, to the layman, that looks really stupid. But in reality, he's throwing that flash so they can fall back around the corner, not expecting the full-on chase, just wanted to dissuade them from coming out of the door at all. So, unfortunate situation. They had to fight in that spot, but it's a little clumsy, and it cost them the round.
Second Vita timeout.
But it's definitely a forced error. Get it out of him. Don't let them fall back. Don't let them hold that bomb site. If I'm FaZe Clan right now, I don't let Vitality breathe. I think that's why Xtaz comes through with his second timeout.
Yo, these guys are just trolling the cameraman. The cameraman is like scouting through the arena like,
force win.
Oh shit, this guy has a cute sign. Alright guys, getting ready. Have someone ready. 3, 2, 1.
Nowhere to be found
and then they twist it around and put some fucked up shit, bro. Poor guy.
I'm not sure how this is a real scoreline right now. We're gonna have to see how the rest of this half plays out.
Bro, it's gonna have
part
fucking
of me that believes that
trust issues after this.
Just gonna give up now.
We saw it versus Spirit. Slow start, still came back into the game. We saw them push to their limits all throughout 2025. That ability to claw back has never disappeared. So why would it now and here?
Brokey.
Flamesy takes a look into the hut, sees nothing, but
it's a look,
FaZe on the other side.
It's also a footstep.
Could be a fast A-pop from
FaZe. Tries to just pressure through smoke.
Doesn't see what he's looking for.
Apex has the flank, guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Still on one side
this looks like a really good Vitality round. Oh, get
Apex is gonna find Baxter.
And now he knows. He's seen this before in practice. This means FaZe Clan, they're all in lobby.
For that upper hit. Gives Flamesy all he needs to know, but
they
as
have
he
all
kind
the
of
info.
awkwardly works back around these smokes, he's lucky to not get pounced on.
Looks like Apex has saved the day.
Drops another piece of utility. FaZe Clan still just stuck in the mud towards the lobby side.
Magic.
But leave it to FaZe Clan to still try to fight back in a round like this. Flamesy welcomes it. Flashbang into the middle of the pack, and we are looking now at the most convincing one from Vitality.
Nice.
5 strong.
It's a shutdown.
This was never going to be free.
Put some respect on Vitality's coach. On Vitality's bald coach. Xtaz took a timeout and was flawless. Completely owned.
That's
cameraman, I'm holding you at gunpoint.
They make an aggressive move outside. It's the one round FaZe don't actually try to take it over, which is, you know, Apex could be conditioned in this moment and be scared to try to push, but he's believing in his own reads. He was also up there on top of Big Garage earlier.
Matthew
in the watchtower in the couple of rounds now, using that info to his advantage.
Zywoo 5-5, but remember, if Zywoo starts the game slow, yesterday he was down fucking, we've seen him down 1-4, 1-5. And then throughout the series, he was still having the best rating.
Pull Apex into the action, let him get his game going. Took a bit of bravery to push the bottom of Silo. Nice. If you put ZywOo outside where FaZe Clan have constantly had presence, you'll catch one. Flamesy presses his body up against Frozen.
Okay, 3v4.
But still that hut door busted wide open. Mizzy trying to seek targets here, knows that Jacob's playing front zone. And Brokey wanted to get into that mix as well. Kerrigan will take what he can. Tech9 downstairs, bomb plant free.
1v4
this is the
for
guy with the
Kerrigan.
most kills in Major history, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. You heard that right.
Kerrigan looking for 4 more.
The most kills in Major history.
That's
in a 1v4
insane.
with a sidearm.
Come on.
Guard, that's half his health down. And the pressure comes from all directions. Steps back up to try to whittle a
11
little
HP
Apex, who is now the second most amount of kills in Major history.
Right, now I just walked by that, but what's the full stat? It was
That was my dad. Wait, he has a son?
Dupree's record was today going to be passed. We look into the server, we have 2 legends of the game who've been here for so long, 2 of the oldest dogs in the pound, in Apex and in Kerrigan. And with the kills they've already secured in this first half alone, the most kills accumulative.
These are the rounds where we face the fuck up.
Bet going on.
Pistols.
They don't really care who wins.
Just
they
a little more
sure they've got more frags than the other.
Hero AK on twists. Scout on Daddy Kerrigan. Lock in.
We're here to have fun, right?
We've seen FaZe win these so many times. Handing out haircuts with Deagles like Nico.
Kerrigan scout looking out her. You know, ZywOo's been signing up to try to push this back. And so if you think you're going to catch him with his scope also, well, you'd be wrong. He leans further back towards Hell instead, and Apex is going to take up responsibility towards the garage. And Kerrigan, seeing no resistance, will be happy to just keep on tiptoeing his way ever closer. And
Kerrigan, Jakob
look at Kerrigan because he's trying to find first contact, but the real threat of this one for FaZe is that
this is something
AK
magical.
in Twist's hands. It's not just any day of the week either. Twist is having a phenomenal start, but he'll get shot down
that's the hero AK.
That's a good duel to win, considering the Canadians' form.
I don't know. I mean, I keep hearing
Guys,
ZywOo
it was
miss, and I
7
don't
and
like
1.
that.
AK to Brokey's pause instead. Smoke, not fully popped open. So
Nice, Jakob.
You'll find that sitting duck as Kerrigan hopes to just
Nice.
walk on through.
3 on
Jacob
3.
got a Desert Eagle kill to crack open.
Rock to the
other
Oh my God,
and Jacob
Jakob.
gets another into heaven.
That's
Jakob
an instant
double
punish,
D.
3 on 2.
We're also
40 seconds.
distracted with the fights going down outside.
ZywOo
FaZe
Flames in the
taking the
retake. ZywOo switching to the AK from the off.
The hot
Better for
push off
clutching.
Jacob's sidearm cracks this round
They have
wide open.
utility to get inside. They have a kit.
Brokey holding that AK-47 that Twist had
Presence
to offer
announced from
over.
ZywOo. We don't know about
gives way
Flamesy.
to the AK himself, and Flamesy still just trying to find the time to tether. Clean shots, get
2v2.
picked up. And it's
Nice, Jakob, triple kill.
This is a phenomenal moment for Jacob.
Show Jakob, he's gonna get the
tries
last.
to close that gap, and Jacob
3-1
just keeps
D.
this locked in.
Against
Lets him
ZywOo.
try to push
Play
this
off the
forward.
year. Oh my
so
God.
close in.
What did I say? That is
pieces in
FaZe.
But that is triple
1 AK.
impact.
1 scout, 3 pistols.
And he stays charged.
Against the #1 team on a full
We're
buy.
wondering, you know, when is Jacob going to get too
Jakob,
nervous and start to taper
triple
off? No,
1D.
he's been popping off more and more lately.
We're so distracted with what's going down outside because that's where this entire half has
What
felt
are
like
those?
it's been played.
I can't believe he got the
it's
second
so
shot.
clean.
After Flamesy took out his teammate on lower, it was such an easy fight for Flamesy. What a reposition. What a round out of Jacob.
So 2 consecutive all vitality are allowed. Jacob with his highlight of the grand finals so far. Plenty more where that comes from because we play a best of 5. Apex catches one over top of the blue box.
Ooh, something's got a hold of Apex right
Yo,
now.
why are we winning the hard ones so
Yet again
easily,
here to
man?
bounce back in round 12. This half is very much FaZe's name stamped across it, but in the final
What is
attempt,
this shit?
Vitality will find their footing again. It hasn't been a total
Jakob,
free
go
fall.
back to
You've got to
Deagle.
stomach the Deagle losses when
Oh
they
my
are
God.
thrown your way. 3 survive for this one. Vitality, 4 rounds of a
8 to
CT
4.
side on a map that we know FaZe can win.
All right,
This
listen
grand
to my
finals
voice.
truly underway.
Listen to my voice. One thing that I'm gonna check right now is how we performed the last time on this very map, okay? What does this indicate for us? Also running Let's Rip Noise during the second half of this, at this BO5 grand fucking final, bro. The day is just getting started. This was the one map, boys, that we last time played in the BO1 just a few days ago. Yeah, you can also suffer for no ads at all. No annoying ads ever. Let me see. But I will not be running any ads during the game. The last time, it was a Frozen Masterclass on Nuke. But let's see how many rounds we got on CT and T side respectively. The last time, FaZe Clan got 7 on T side. Boys and girls, we just got 8 on T side. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is so incredibly massive. The last time, it was nothing coming from the Vitality side, on their T side. This one, I don't want to say it, but this one should be in the bag. This one should be a clean wipe. Here we go, bro. The stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. I'm not gonna jinx it, bro. Runda ze Fujuta. The Polish corner, bro, W. Robin looks locked in. Scheiße. Guys, I love all of these guys so much, bro. Robin, what a legend. Twister Brokey, back united. With Dad Neo in the back, who's been there for decades. What a game, bro. I'm happy for whoever is gonna lift the trophy tonight. Remember, a BO5 can be over really, really fast. Usually, BO5 Grand Finals are not going all the way. Usually, it is not 5th map. We went whole years without seeing a 5th map. Could be a 3-0 sweep. Could be a 3-1.
Heard your call to action and give you something to cheer about. If you're supporting Kerrigan and friends tonight, an 8-4 start to Nuke is exactly what you wanted.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, your FaZe, this is idyllic right here. This is a dream. This is what Kerrigan was thinking about last night. And the one thing is, we know that Finn in these major finals doesn't have a great track record. But you know, eventually that changes too, right?
Calm down.
Eventually you do overcome, like you showed us at Antwerp. Eventually you can play the CS that is no regret.
Brokey said, fuck go, boys. Let's keep fucking going.
Brokey. And it's going to be a fight all night long. Enjoy the highs while you can, because we saw it yesterday as well. That Ancient, obviously not featuring in this best of 5, but still, map pool was the big question. When FaZe won their game yesterday, any critic, those were the words they could utter. Map pool.
Frozen.
Right now, we start strong on FaZe's first pick. Ramp completely conceded over. Frozen happy to give it over to them in its entirety. And, well, where do Vitality go from here? Kerrigan takes a look from hell.
Yeah, we're trying to follow frags in that first pistol. Looks like more of the same now. But CTs are in all really good spots. Ooh, that's a good
gush. Brokey dropped down to 8
That's on our dualies with Kevlar, not the time.
Just kind of flailing around
another
here.
Gush.
Another headshot, but
Thank
still
the
no
Lord he doesn't have a
casualties.
USPS.
Being racked up.
Nice, Jakob. Nice,
Jacob double drops the ball.
Oh my.
Jakob's
still alive. Versus Apex. 4v2.
And got it.
Whoa,
He's
flying block. 1v3 for Robin. Jakob found another.
Triple kill.
Yo.
This guy on pistols. What? It's unbelievable. He's 12-8 off this round. He's won it by himself from back there. The bomb's at his feet.
Jakob.
Rops on 42 health has to ace in 25
Who is this guy?
To win this round.
A 20-year-old from Poland in his first major, disintegrating the #1 team.
Jacob's impact will make the difference.
That's straight up, no jokes, incredible from Jacob. Now we're at the 2 pistol rounds the last time they played, 2 pistol rounds this time.
And the triple deagle.
Brought to you by Jacob. Oh, he was on a swivel. This was a twist moment from him.
Sir, just trying to deal with Secret.
Just
all right.
Another game. He said that.
Just another game.
I don't even mind it. We saw Jacob for another second.
Can't believe it.
Here we go.
Oh, it was such a good position with the amount of damage that Zywoo brought them just
but
now.
Fix your shit, please.
Right? There was 2 dings before any member of Vitality hit
Here
the ground.
we go. Pistols only on Vitality. It's a full eco.
And those were headshots, but it were with a
no
Glock,
plant
obviously.
means no force.
The USP.
Yeah. That one's gonna sting.
Vitality know the challenge at hand. They're gonna wait for the next round to come in with a real buy. Rops on a Desert Eagle this time. This is a fantastic moment for FaZe to get that double digits.
FaZe have just quietly built up such an incredible nuke run, and it was during this major, so it wasn't what we talked about coming into it, but they've taken some massive scalps.
Chad, I wouldn't mind a FaZe era incoming, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Vitality era was great and all.
Nuke so far at this major, they only lost
but let's switch it over, bro.
To Fluxo.
Of course. Twists.
Nice, nice. Nice, Aita! That's so much money. All MP9 kills.
Let him farm the stats. He's earned it with his performance.
And what's very special about Nuke for FaZe is this is where they were the closest to death. This is where Redkin is.
Hey, bro, shout out to all the drillers, bro. Oh my God. W artwork, bro. W artwork.
What is happening right now?
Here we go, bro. No. Shout out to all the guys in the arena, bro. Yep. I'll be there at all next events, as you know me, bro. This one I couldn't go. If you know, you know. Here we go. Vamos. Now Vitality has the full buy, and we on our bonus round.
We thought when you replace Rain, nobody could ever fill those shoes outside.
Can we withstand? Brokey.
They took it over for the vast majority of that first half on the attack.
Chilling in the smoke.
To the defense.
Oh my God, I thought it was us.
And they'll put nobody other than Kerrigan with any eyes outside. Lord. 2 players in the ramp corner.
We know your shenanigans, Robin. I'm sorry. It's Brokey, old teammate, bro.
Flames has got the answer back, though. That's the first player to peek outside.
I don't know if Jacob showed himself.
Twist was working his way upwards. And as he took that look over the lip of the stairs, down he goes. Apex long range taps towards heaven. That's
what is he doing?
And he just tries to rack up damage at a distance. It's not his to be had.
They have to be careful in participating in these fights outside because Jacob can make his move at any moment.
FaZe, they want to make their move. Taking a second look into the trophy room, jumping around, not masking the fact that they are right there to threaten you if you just want to try to sit pretty in lobby.
They'd be hitting upper right now if they knew Jacob was there because they know there's a double ramp push and they're 1 down.
But they don't know that's the thing.
Yeah, it's concealed presence. They never actually fully crossed. I mean, Flamesy's out here. He's wandering. In a good way.
IJ versus IJ. Kerrigan wins the angle. Kerrigan, the oldest player.
Confirms Flamesy's now outside.
At a major grand final.
Spotted through the squeaky doorway. Flamesy's just trying to burn time. And as he gets into the cover, his teammates will take over the bomb site. But he can't live. And so man advantage back in FaZe Clan's hands. Bomb plant hut side. Mezzy gives cover to main. Brokey's going to let him know that he's going to threaten this side of things with the flash first. He's fine. Mezzy still trying to fight over towards main.
2v2, no kit. Brokey, what the headshot.
Brokey's head popped and Jacob nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's coming in real slow. They never found him in this round.
He may give it a sniff.
1-on-2 with the amount of time left over. He will have a chance to make it a 1v1 if he finds the timing.
This man's working with the kid, but we're at 15 seconds on that bomb.
Versus turn around again.
Down to only 5 seconds to spare, but is this enough of a lead to throw the Hail Mary? Jacob decides not to.
I wish he
no
tried.
Chance to run
I wish he
it
tried.
looks like Jacob will decide to fall back, and this will be a round picked up for Vitality. Really well earned here.
We're playing it safe because it's 10-5.
Slaughter back and forth, shuffling inside of the lobby. That constant looming threat from ramp room as well. FaZe Clan kept the pressure on Vitality in that regard.
It just felt like they were, the entire time, they were flirting with the idea that maybe upper is the right place to go. The fact that there's these double ramp pushes happening over and over again, both players making noise, jumping up and down. They want to make sure that they jumped on this, but I think they felt it was some kind of bait. That Jacob was the final piece of the puzzle, but he never revealed himself.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, by the time he does, round's gone.
Yeah, and that might have also been a moment where that secret push could have come in.
Agreed.
They didn't actually go to go downstairs.
Tech timeout.
So it's a really nice find here for Vitality. It's a grind. It's one where they're down material up until
let me guess, it's jail again.
They get that next kill, but they make it happen.
Wait, who has the chopper PC? If the guy has a tech issue who's sitting on the left side, aka Vitality in the middle has a tech issue, then it's GG. That PC was the only PC that was having tech issue after tech issue after tech issue.
Make it a close game.
Even in the show match.
For better or for worse, right?
Yeah. For fun.
Who is on that PC?
Look how much fun X has.
Middle of Vitality.
Guy's heart's about to burst out his chest.
The person on stage I'm least jealous of is the coach every time.
Of course.
Can't do anything about the round.
It's Apex. Let's keep an eye on that.
5 rounds the lead.
Twist with the new haircut, trying to usher in a new era.
Here we go. 3 rounds away from a map 1 victory, and a map that, again, if they're going to win this grand finals, feels like they had to pick up.
Brokey.
So far, FaZe belief remains at an all-time high.
There's no off to push back on this.
Getting out of there, though. Brokey, quick dive. Didn't like the amount of pressure that comes his way by utility, so reposition.
It kind of opens up new avenues and peaks here for Brokey. Getting that frag would have been so nice for Flamesy.
Very important round. Both teams are fully by. Both teams are fully invested. If FAZE wins this, it may mean 2 in a row, aka 12-5. Lock in.
Just goes all the way back over to hell. As the deep wall of smokes comes up from Vitality. Remember that looming threat that came from ramp last round? Well, Zyru's
it's the number 1 player, Kerrigan. Do you have what it takes? Yes, you do.
Would have been his, but he gets bested by Kerrigan.
Man, 1-for-1's kind of huge.
Fast move by Flamesy to get through that smoke.
Oh my God.
Challenge onto Brokey.
L-flick.
Missed on shot at a Brokey's gonna
nice
open the door outside.
Nice Kerrigan. Kerrigan double.
What's this? He comes in. He didn't
the oldest player to ever have made it to a grand final.
Could be up next. Smoke fades.
Bro is in his prime, bro.
Vitality sits on the other side of
always
that doorway.
leading teams to grand finals.
Oh, Jacob's gonna get blown apart. Here comes Brokey in
wow.
with the catch towards that
Robin in the 1v3.
Rob's going downwards.
Yeah, bomb's down there.
Yes,
has
sir.
the bomb.
Scoops it up, and as he sprints to the B-bomb site, you've got Kerrigan already ready. 2 frags that have saved momentum in this round 1.
50 HP.
Get a chance to duel.
Kerrigan triple kill. Give us a wee.
To give FAZE 11.
He was omnipresent in this round. He was everywhere, instant transmitting from position to position.
Read like a book.
I can't believe Zyru had the perfect angle for the first frag, and he took out the better player. He got frozen. That was the real threat.
After 34 years, he's clutching the old-fashioned way.
Kerrigan comes in, doesn't take a lick of damage, gets away, and then just goes on a massacre.
Bro.
He's playing well full
Some people say once you get older, you have no right to be in esports no more. Your reactions are slow. Look at fucking Kerrigan, bro.
Tech-9's in hand for the majority. Galil for Robs.
IGL.
His T-side just got its legs kicked out from beneath it by Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, 9.
Gets a chance at first blood again.
Still 100 HP.
Counterpart. In contrast, Apex 7 and 12. Brokey under pressure, fine with it. Flamesy is surely next.
I'm gonna come.
Is this guy Jason Statham or Brokey?
Oh my God.
Takes a chance to go back.
No.
Okay,
no.
That one's
oh my God, if he
Ross
did.
Keeps
if
the push
he
going
did.
downstairs. The threat alive of lower. But that's not Vitality's final destination.
Oh, sorry, I need to chill.
Right now, a Nuke win feels like destiny.
Thing is, man, you're down numbers, you can't plant at ramp. It's such a key spot to take, but they've got to make the next move count. Nobody's moving here from FAZE. Everybody's still upstairs. They can walk in, put this bomb down. They won low numbers post plants before. In op on Rops makes this a whole lot more interesting.
30 seconds.
Oh, they're so scared to do this. They're so sure somebody has moved downstairs. But really, the retake's just coming in slowly. FAZE are actually kind of playing with the clock
guys,
right.
4v2, this should not be losable, bro. Blade, the GOAT coach,
it must be Robs, right?
GOAT coach from Navi. 4v5, 5v4 situation, you should never be losing. This is a 4v2.
That would have been it.
Son,
at least he takes Frozen out of the backdrop.
Meets 1v3, no shot.
Mezzy is a rock. Versus 3, Kerrigan stomping over. Oh, meant to be the sitting duck. Announces himself and cleans up Jacob.
Twister.
Pops open the window just to give Twist that threat of him flying outwards. And
time running low, Twister.
On the retake, he was the one that didn't have
Twister needs to pick up a kid.
To get that.
What is
it
this?
Sits at the bottom of the staircase.
He's done.
So this is over. Mezzy walks into the corner and will give Vitality more time to work.
He actually did it. Rob's got the kill, not the one that we were thinking. The second shot comes in. He makes that op work, and Mezzy hits the 1-on-3.
Fucking UKCS.
Man,
straight
two
from
low
Birmingham.
numbers rounds here, that Vitality win.
Yo, prop,
to
thanks
get
for the raid,
themselves
bro.
into a team. It's good to see, though.
You know, when Vitality feel like they are
First
in
time
the
out for
dark,
Neo.
it is
Neo
Mezzy
only
who
takes
drags them out of
timeouts
those pits.
when he senses something in his boys.
He'll do it mechanically with his play.
When it looks like they start doubting themselves. When it looks like the comps are different than usual.
They're looking for a vulnerability, right? And FAZE.
Let's go. Lock back in, win around,
when
GG.
it was Jacob sitting in secret and they didn't come into the upper retake, that was a point of pain. Now on lower, we flagged it. This is looking like they're playing with the clock. They're taking a bit too much time. It comes down to the time. They could see that, I think, before they got started. They could have rotated down early. They had the extra players to play with, but they didn't decide to. And you can see as these trades are going down, so is the clock. Mezzy doesn't even need to get his third kill.
That's good, bro. Here we go.
How scary is that? You win the round and you come into this one with a Mac 10 Tech 9.
True, very expensive.
Gonna try to play
fast one from Vitality. Nice.
It's not a
That's
shotgun.
it.
Twists best
No,
with
that's
just
not
his
it.
one.
6 HP
He's
Robinson.
going to be the one that cracks that bomb site open. They try to double back.
Kerrigan! Oh my god, give us a view! Give us a view!
The Finn is swimming.
Oh my god!
There's a shark in the water. And it's not who you'd expect.
Bro, he's not farming the crowd or anything. I think he doesn't want to jinx it.
Secured.
But you goddamn well know, if he gets one more round, he's going to be farming this crowd.
But he meets his maker.
One more round. Nice Finn. What a
Fast back
beast.
to the next one. Vitality still strapped for cash.
Guys,
even less
I don't
than
want
they
to
had
say
the
it.
1 round
The
prior.
oldest player to ever be in a grand final is
the
top fragging above everyone. We're talking Zaiwu, we're talking Robs, we're talking Frozen.
And the mastermind
Shut your
himself
bitch ass up! All the Zoomers saying, all the fucking old ass analysts saying like, nah, you can't make it anymore because it's old. You piece of shit. Look at Fallen, look at Kerrigan. Oh hell no, bro. Oh hell no. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean that Finn can't do it.
Home team in any country.
Yikes.
Bex has worked his way downstairs already. Still, majority remain inside of the lobby.
This shit is
FaZe,
motivating me right now, bro.
Just keep trickling them
Wait,
down
I'm
in front of
27.
them.
Lock in.
Right now, it'd be a real shame if Vitality wind up getting too stringy.
Nice.
That was Robs' chance.
He's got plot armor right now.
From finding those 2 kills in the round prior to now being the first victim, here comes that Apex push. It's caught by Jacob. A-Site standing strong. That one threat of a flashbang over main, it didn't get enough of an effect on Kerrigan to Robs so that he could truly capitalize. He had a chance at the headshot, he missed it. And if you give Kerrigan
Zaiwu 11 and 12.
A chance, he will
his best rated major.
Cuts down Flamesy.
Oh my god. It's flawless on the last. Look at Kerrigan, holy aura.
Strike first in this grand finals best of 5.
That's it.
They justify their Nuke pick. They crush Vitality, and they do it
and at
for
this
the
point,
second time.
We wish this was the BO3 major potentially. There are a lot of chances for Vitality to get back into this. FaZe needs to win 3 maps. One of them is ours. We have some breathing room. Apex immediately opening the notebook. Can we really do this? Guys. No fucking way. Less than half a second away from being eliminated against Red Candace 20 days ago. Don't ever do that again. Brother. Navi? Who said Navi? Guys, I can't believe it. Are we really doing this, bro? Give me 60 seconds, I will be back. We're loading up the second map. The second map is... Oh my... Dust 2. Zaiwu better be locking in for this one because the AWP really matters on Dust 2. A lot of long-range duels. You can get middle entries and basically win the round. Zaiwu had a really bad map. One of his best sorry, not best. One of his baddest maps this whole major. 60 seconds, so we'll be back. Then we hop on to map number 2. We'll FaZe, take it in 2, and then have 3 major trophy maps. Let's find out. 60 seconds, I'm back. You can sub up for no ads at all. But I'm only gonna run them between 60 seconds. Let's all rejuice. Then we go in. FaZe the fuck up. 60 seconds starting now. FaZe won theirs. The absolute best map is Nuke. This is Zaiwu's and Vitality's best map by far.
Already Brokey up that
if we win this shit, we may be taking it in 3.
Already,
let's go.
FaZe Clan with a map win.
Boys.
That was the goal to celebrate.
Already with a kill inside of him. Gonna find him. Tracks him down to the corner.
They killed him before he got 2 pistol kills. That's already a win
took out Zaiwu.
His pistol round stats are through the roof right now.
Second best at the major.
One of the biggest targets on the pistol round.
And on top of that, we talked
Robs
about
gets
just
time.
his
He
impact
peeks
on
again. He
Dust
may
2,
collect
the
the haircut. Hello.
He put it.
Bruh.
Kind of a piece that FaZe Clan can lean on. Devilwalk called this map the win condition for FaZe.
Because of FaZe, before they played, if Vitality did not play FaZe, they'd have the best
pistols. One of the hardest shots to it. This one is easy. I'm nice.
Bottom middle. Said they wanted to keep FaZe Clan on their toes. Vitality trying to get up through the catwalk. 3 players versus the 4
Come on, give me one, Kerrigan's
head on that ramp.
Give me one. Nice,
with the headshot to
Flag is going on, 2v2.
They keep trading that one back and forth, so they'll find a bit of sanctuary for the plant. Twist
sneaking up. Meets not considering. Yeah, 1v1. Julie's very bad long range. Oh my god.
Is able to catch
Flames gives him a chance.
And then with 3 kills,
nice.
Take his forward. Sorry, who's best in pistols?
All right, Flamesy shows up huge.
Once again,
Flamesy,
down to a 1v1
not
pistol.
That reliable inside
just like
of playoffs. Looking for some revenge.
He was 30
Bringing the pistol
HP.
stats back into the favor of Vitality is a huge first step because, again, if you eliminate FaZe, if you remove them from the stats, Vitality is the best pistol team at the major. Because of FaZe, FaZe are the best pistol team at the major. They beat them twice on Mirage, or twice on Nuke. The last time they played, they took the 2 pistols again.
FaZe Clan not a
that
force
has been
buy.
an overwhelming reason for their success.
Full eco, gambling on
this
A.
clutch is massive for Flamesy.
You know, we started Nuke with a clutch for twists. Look how that map went. Flamesy trying to kick it off on the right foot.
I'm so bricked up right now.
Vitality, they're unbelievable on this map. They just, all their wins are single-digit losses for their
Inferno.
opponents.
Loki, I don't want us to win it in 3. Loki and 4. Fuck Inferno, bro.
Brought up, it's Zywoo who
I don't want this to be remembered as
stats. They use him so well
FaZe
as a
winning
star
it on
player.
Inferno.
He's able to do everything. He's supported every time he goes to different positions, and Dust 2 is all about mobility.
Again?
Oh, mobile through the tunnels. They'll find Rops holding the flank. Completely vacant B site. Zywoo taking his time here. Not even planting that bomb, making sure nobody dies. I think that's key.
Bomba. Holy shit.
Dunk a nade on him. Roki with the 1 off the USP, but so be it. This is FaZe converting, and this is FaZe starting a map that, again, you know, they should have all the confidence in the world. There's just a question as to whether the result back on Nuke has put a dent in their overall confidence, not the map-specific confidence, but just the one that they need tonight.
I mean, when most things happen in life, you can always tell yourself, we'll try again tomorrow. That's just not the case now. You know, we're no longer, there's no...
Scheisse.
There's no group stage second chance.
The French are winning right now.
This is a seeding match. This is the last. You have to play well now, today.
This is, the one and only best of 5 Budapest Grand Finals.
That's right, the first ever.
Goosebumps.
World's first.
Here we go, Jakob. Jakob and long.
Think a better team. Duke it out.
Well handled by Jacob, man. His own molly as well.
Busy. Dirty. Late on the recovery there, catching Jacob.
But they're always stealing bases.
Always making moves. To the top of middle, to a vault, and to tunnels. Same story. Frozen, though, catching him off with the fact that 2 players pushed into this, keeps man advantage honest, right? 1 player the edge. And with the way he just ran back, there's a world where Frozen thinks that he has already departed. But the reality is, right now, Frozen keeps a good timing on this flank.
He's got his guard down.
Vitality still don't know about it. Frozen's going to work the body here, take his sweet time. And if he thinks they're going to come back up catwalk, he may never find anything. Flamesy just passed those barrels.
Flames stopped looking exactly when he peaked.
How quickly Frozen moved, he knows that he's clear to go up cat. He knows that this is actually going to be a long play right now.
You don't actually catch a kill in this 2 versus 3, but you do give yourself all the confidence you need to lock in on that cross.
He allows
Brokey on the off angle, pretty deep. Careful, bro. You do want to stay alive after getting one.
A bit more awkward. But still, Zywoo just shoots through it?
Whoa, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. He might have been able to see him perch up on the ledge.
The Mitzi smoke in the middle. The Zywoo smoking now. Are these guys cheaters?
Looking to dodge flashes.
1v3, 2 left.
Down to only a couple of shots.
6 HP, 1 bullet, you die.
Unfortunately, with 6 points of health, that flank never comes to fruition, except the bomb got dropped.
Wait, it's
Is he doing the crowd play, making the crowd boo for their fucking jam time? And then you go fight?
Almost catching
now he's out, now he's out. 6
HP.
We've seen Frozen win some impossible rounds. As recently as yesterday, but yeah, there's got to be no way this happens.
Ooh, man, talk about keeping Vitality on their toes, though.
Big save from Zywoo, though. 2 kills
that was
for him.
away.
He just wasn't that good on Nuke. We didn't spectate him at the most unflattering moments, but he missed a lot of op shots back on Nuke.
You got this, Frozen.
By the way, Kerrigan, his best map versus a top 5 team since they eliminated Spirit from Copenhagen last year. Back on Nuke.
Just went down.
God.
Nearly 180 R on Vitality somehow.
Sorry, we're talking about the same Kerrigan that came into this major with his career
180
low season, right?
You can't spell Kerrigan without Kerry.
That's so insane.
This guy is sick of losing in major grand finals. And so he will keep that moving forward in mind.
Here we go.
But this is all going to be, it's going to be ZywOo watch the entire map. Can they counter him? One thing I'm wondering, and we'll see more about this in the second half, is all of the targeted utility they had to counter
Start from the bottom now, we're here.
Spots, whether he was on the ramp or falling back.
Lock in.
Sort of showed
here we go, bro.
How deep the prep goes.
ZywOo, oh god, ZywOo, one of the best
like
killers in middle.
Just do whatever they want, right? But they clearly did show the game plan, and we saw Xtaz say, well, no, there was a game plan for us too. We just didn't execute it well. FAZE did both last time. I'm expecting that to definitely be different now.
We're playing 2A, 1 towards mid, 2B. We're playing a completely
kind of buy that FAZE can.
This is one of these rounds. This could be another FAZE round. 1 M for 4 pistols.
Immediately as aggressive as some of their previous openings. They've
Type
already had
1
this
if you're
affinity
scared
for
of your
the tunnels
vitality,
push.
bro.
I think that's going to keep Vitality on their toes.
We fuck on the
Just
Deagles.
keeping Vitality there on
Can we
guard
give him a
for the start of this half. It's an important step for FAZE to make early.
Kerrigan.
Oh, shot. But Kerrigan should be feeling it. You brought up his stats for map 1. Can he tap back into it as this best of 5 goes on? Right now it's the climb up towards the catwalk for Vitality. Just gonna leave Mezzy to make sure nobody gets frisky over towards long. And utility, Scott Kerrigan, full white. Can't see a damn thing, but still tries to take that step into Flamesy.
Yeah, he's in form, so he doesn't move. He's in a spot right now where he just believes in every play. We've seen how many times Frozen has tried to push, and this is back on Nuke too, taking over ramp space, right? Like, FAZE are not playing afraid at all. And it's also true that Vitality
mid to be incoming.
Aggro, then
Kerrigan is ahead of it.
Not leaving anybody
we need
there.
a clean kill through the smoke. And we also have 2 blokes waiting here.
Right now.
Frozen the M4.
Corner, loves the flying
Twister gets 1. Oh my god.
Desert Eagle out from CT spawn.
Come on.
Coverage from ZywOo.
5v3. It's once again FAZE time. If we win this, we have all the energy. Once again taking them out with pistols. Lock in.
Just pressure alone here for FAZE.
Oh, if they're
AK retreat for Kerrigan.
It's just got to be extremely haste.
Man, that damn near forced an error out of Vitality. Just goes to show that they are on the brink.
Ooh,
but
those bullets.
freed up from the responsibility of the bomb. Makes contact with that Jacob. Now it's been cut down. Side control.
What is this?
To the doorway shots go ZywOo. Rob's going to give him a assistance. And so things stabilize.
If Frozen had to kill on ZywOo, we could have won that.
There for Vitality to handle.
We're going for exits.
By FAZE and the franticness out middle.
Tries to make it
also things like Kerrigan eating 2 flashes while standing up on the cat ledge, watching, not seeing anything actually come of it, and then peeking again, catches them falling back, and Vitality not willing to respect that
so winnable.
and try to push back and threaten cat again. Instead, FAZE are staying fluid no matter what. They're not scared of a little presence being shown here from Vitality, and that's just giving them options, just giving them a chance to get this 3v1 inside of middle, and then another player pushing out. But ZywOo saves it.
Oh, no middle kill, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gotten so many there. 4-0. Did FAZE already win a map? Yes, we did, bro. You can see it in the stars. 1 star means 1 map won, okay? You win 3 maps, you win the fucking major. You're the team that lost 3 maps. You die.
They've waited for these guns.
Christmas ruined. Your family in the crowd crying. That's the true reality of esports. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I don't wish this upon my worst enemies, bro. I don't.
Last round for Vitality, you know.
Here we go.
There wasn't actually that much pressure when they got that bomb down very late. When they eventually split B, they lost 2 players, but the clock was
bomb
already
towards
low
B, only Frozen is here. FaZe with a terrible call,
almost be a part of that problem, right? Stopping for the 1 shot he could afford.
This has got to be a good hit.
Unless Vitality reroutes.
Actually,
Vitality coming.
Flamesy's ahead of it. That's pressure on Frozen.
Nice,
wait, he's solo. He
Frozen 1v5.
Plays outside of the doorway.
Frozen 1v5. Frozen 1v5.
Or maybe not. Frozen's got it on his own. A little more damage done there versus Rops will now sit on 30. 3 players for the retake here, FAZE.
This was actually not supposed to be a viable round here for the CT side, leaving Frozen alone, and now they're going for it.
Oh, just tries to dive through that smoke. That's the kit down. Somebody's going to need to scoop that up between Brokey and Jacob if they think there's legs still for this retake. ZywOo.
He thinks he's simple.
Point blank.
Scheiße.
Jacob in the end. And so with it, Brokey sent off to the save. Vitality will slice their way to the B-bomb site
5-0.
I mean, what we saw there was just great work out of Frozen, because there should have been no way for him to stop, especially with Twist dying with nothing right there. Tried to come in and help, but if Twist really thought that this was going to be a B play, he would have been on the other side of mid already. He would have been in the site somewhere with Frozen. They would have had a better way to stop that, but Frozen, I mean, he does amazing work to get 2 kills.
Scheiße.
Give him a chance for the retake. Now, the
once
way that
again,
this
this
works
is
in
Vitas'
Vitality's favor is
best
actually try the
map.
retake and lose 2 more guys. This could have been 2 saves.
We were up 6-0 on our map. Let that simmer.
So retake's not panning out. We've got Vitality punishing now. They got the 5 rounds in a row. And Dust 2 here is looking like all the Dust 2s we've seen from them
First time
in
from
their
you.
past games.
Can we turn this around? The last time we got
Complete
fucked after the
dominance most
timeout
of the
because
time.
Xtas is a mastermind, low-key.
I won't say this looks
Sometimes
like the
he
Nuke
finds
start,
the gap after
where,
analyzing it, sitting back for
FaZe
5 rounds.
Looked so good, Vitality looked so bad at the beginning of Nuke. Doesn't feel like FaZe looks so bad right now, so there is that. But for Vitality,
Flame says, keep going, boys. Let's keep grinding those rounds. They're fucking terrible. What? What did he actually say? Yo, who reads that fast, bro? I'm a fast reader. I read 10 books every day. I read Twitch
felt
chat.
like a bit of a grind to get up into these splits. You know, Frozen gave you a moment to believe with damage onto
No one
rocks
can
as
read
well.
that fast.
But too much of an ask. Scary to see Frozen almost caught solo inside of that B-bomb site.
Here we go.
See what kind of evolutions come out of FaZe Clan off of the Neo pause.
damn.
You know,
We're
now
in
he's
your
taking
head.
high praise for Zywoo and his ability to get impact.
Brokey.
Scores well.
It's a sequence from Brokey.
Steps forward into the second shot into lower tunnels, and a fast-moving FaZe Clan.
And
not
look at the
only
buy.
through the ops
It's
presence
once
in middle,
again
but then
safe
the lesser
weapon,
weapons
rest
taking
pistol.
over
This
that
is a
empty
FaZe
space.
round.
It is Frozen on the hunt again. Same
Last time we lost the
victim,
3v5 though.
potentially.
Rockin'.
How's this push always working out so well?
You little
shots.
Yeah,
Not
of
ideal.
course,
Nice turn
of
out,
course.
Flamesy.
Remember, there's an AK down there on the ground already, so
This bomb.
If that happens again, I'm gonna...
Where's it going to go? It's watching this flank. Eventually wants to come back up cap, but now because there could be another
This
lower
monitor
push, Messi
wasn't
has
the
to come
tournament
back and
sponsor, I
watch
would
this.
crash it,
This
bro.
is going to eat away time. And while Twist doesn't hang out there, he starts to move. They're still thinking about him and
50
they
seconds.
have to
Twist
go back and
Zolo
make
beat.
sure.
what's wild is Twist never got either of those guns. There was an AK at his feet in lower tunnel. Still sits on the Desert Eagle.
Let's see if the zero green will finish off. Yeah.
Brokey kicks this round off with two beautiful kills, but Kerrigan gets aggressive out long.
Kerrigan
He's starting to
flank.
scramble all this.
Apex
has the
yes.
weapon advantage. Gets the jump
So
on. Kerrigan
bad.
kills him. Tunnel's control looks good
That
for
was his-
Vitality. Twists preoccupied with mid. Doesn't realize that bomb site's being taken over
was a way,
for free.
bro.
Yeah, this is the crazy move to make from Vitality, but
Why
this
he
is
ran?
some
He
really
thought
good
Apex was
mid-rounding. I
deeper.
mean, they did find a scarier open site. They get B. Walking right by
15
that AK,
seconds.
just doesn't want to make any noise right now. Bad track record in the retakes.
Scheiße. Once again, a 3v.
They also struggle in the
5v3.
retakes back on Nuke.
Kit,
that Vitality
which looks
won.
like
fresh smoke on the door.
It ain't happening.
Certainly not a good invitation for Jacob to try to get through that window.
Oh, if
yeah.
Brokey had hit that shot on Apex, it's actually kind of a done situation.
Gen time.
But
Phone way.
yeah, two frags for Brokey, a great tactic, but they're squeezing water from Stone. This is that
Fuck,
boost.
the hero
totem
op actually
pole they
got 2
assembled faster
kills.
than IKEA furniture inside of mid to get the off down. That's where it got real scary.
And still to rack up a price tag, something. Keeping the squeeze on the bomb site, trying to chase down Jacob with the Desert Eagle.
Right.
Apex wants blood.
Yo, Apex can't aim
And
today.
Vitality sit comfortably on a 6-0 lead. Their first map pick going swimmingly.
So it's no saves for Vitality.
He sprays like me.
2 for FaZe, but they were looking for the round. There's been too many close rounds. I don't think they're performing an upset here on Dust 2 without actually converting.
It's an opening gambit you can be proud of, putting Brokey up versus Zywoo and walking away with the 5v4.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get points for showing the math right now.
Here we go. Kerrigan goes from one of his
FaZe
best
Clan
performances
still
ever to
round
1-6. Kerrigan, if you
Gonna
warm up
change
again,
for Vitality.
GG.
A lot of pressure here for Kerrigan. Smoke in front of him. That's going to be his exit route. And a flashbang to try to slow
You
it down.
out-aim these guys, bro. Reanimation on the number 9.
They'll put Mezzi to the tip of the spear
Can we
here.
gangle?
Kerrigan still
Can someone
flirting
pop
with
him out?
Long.
Or will he
Dangerous
have to
game
do it
play.
dry?
With so many
Will he
players
have to do it
behind
raw?
it.
Kerrigan, the
Until it
old-fashioned way.
overheats. The flashbang could pop here from Mezzi.
Oh, come on.
Him and Flamesy. A kill apiece. Brokey with that critical miss shot on Apex last round, let him get away. This time he will strike down FaZe. Nowhere to run.
Solid through the
Nowhere
bottom.
to hide. Right now, FaZe feeling like a shell of themselves from Nuke. 7-0. This Seaside knows
I don't want to say
no
it.
bounds.
Guys,
You can
the
see
team
all
that
the
chooses the map.
but just when they're about to get in
FaZe
danger,
Clan just got to choose which
saves.
side to start on
Normally
CT
here,
side. This is our better
it's
side.
Flamesy and Mezzy to make sure to get the
We're
entries.
down 7-0.
Kerrigan is just right there at the doorway.
We need a
about to swing
7-5
out.
comeback. Now.
But just as he's doing that, they start throwing utility that makes it feel like they're still far back on long, and that's just really well crafted.
We have some money for the next. We need
You might
this.
look at that and go, well, why didn't he just go get those kills? Well, it goes a little deeper than that.
It's 13-0. What did I say? How much? Oh no, I don't want to know. Wait, no.
I think we're gonna get a different.
I said something dumb as hell, didn't I?
In between maps after this. 7-zip.
If I said 8K, then this may be my last stream. This may be the exit scam right here. No way I said 8K. Are we being for real right now? We've had a good run. Nah.
And as much as there are situations where it's like, whoa, how do you get that kill? That's what I want to see from Vitality.
I swear I said 6. Here we go.
That's how they turn this ship around.
Yo, please just not a 13-0, bro. Mods, try to find a clip what I said.
That's how they remind FaZe who's boss. Double nades into the tunnels. Frozen and Twist sitting on this angle. Either could get picked by Zywoo, but
nice.
Combined for triple.
They didn't even talk about what the
visiting
setup was.
Slovakia.
Apex runs head first.
Oh my god! Guys, was it 6 or 8K? I'm feeling generous today, bro. Let's do 20K. It's 13-0. Let's do 20K, bro. On this map, not the other ones.
Be a turning point.
Feeling generous right now. It's Christmas season, bro. It's the holidays.
They're gonna have the most money
ever. It's the holidays.
To be honest, Mezzy's only going for this because it's impossible to save this early, but how much can he get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Brokey there for a second.
You know, if you're going to find any leverage in a position like this, it's going to be with a round like that.
Oh my god.
The high-low setup is perfect. Zywoo got off to the left side so quickly.
Slapped my ass. What was this, bro? 7-0. I didn't even realize that I was in trouble.
One, then his teammates can trade.
Piece of shit.
But
Hey!
Perfect.
I'm trying to be nice.
From the two Musketeers.
Nah, that's cooked. That's cooked. Here we go. Guys, should we do 13-1 giveaway? We do half. I said 20K, we do 10K at 13-1 just because it's the holiday season.
Get into this grand
if I look at the calendar, it's December. Christmas is coming. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I feel like Santa Claus tonight. Ohnepixel, you look like Santa Claus, but you're not.
Same setup.
No giveaway for us.
They'll make the same mistakes.
Enjoy your night. All right?
If it ain't broke.
I appreciate the compliment and the support.
He'll sit on catwalk holding instead.
Jakob.
Total forfeiture of long. Smoke at a minute 10 slows things down. Vitality met by nade presence.
All right. Let's try to go on a movement here, Chad.
FaZe willing to go for that
from 7-0 to 7-5. Mark my words.
Start this round with the scope up towards lower tunnels, but Vitality play around with the timing in this one.
Again, I like how they're responding to every bit of map control. Like Vitality are hoping. They throw this lurk smoke out of B. They're hoping it means something. It doesn't. Instant smoke back.
40 seconds.
Again, it's another moment where mid B is actually maybe the thing that'll work.
Such a massive defense on shot. Look at this. 3 blokes on shot. This is crazy. What?
Gets one.
How is that only a 1-for-1, bro? That looks like a 2-for-1.
It's 30 seconds. These kills are all
25 seconds. Time is running low.
Squeeze time, right? We've already seen Vitality play
Zai
down
won
here
the bomb.
last second on that clock.
Mezzy's still going out long.
Yes,
Zai was going to be in his own head now. Like, guys, I got to get the bomb down. Nice twist up for
CT's got to run back now.
Yeah, they're scrambled. FaZe Clan started
10
to try
seconds.
to
One scramble deck, please.
Instead, open avenue off of the cat play.
8
They're worried
seconds.
about long. This is key.
10 seconds.
Whoa. Nate.
Crossing over has got that hands busy on the platform.
58. Can we deny? 9.
Comes up short. The threat
Nice.
from Catwalk.
3v2. Oh no, Zabu shines in these high pressure moments. I'm not even kidding.
Shut up. And as he sees that second player dive back to the cover, Mezzy confirms Brokey into the 1v1.
Jakob versus Mitzi. Mitzi, so good at clutching. Jakob is first major.
Flames atop the bomb, and it's Jacob atop the boxes. Cut down by Mezzy. Yet another certified Merry Man clutch.
Merry Christmas.
Rounds like these can be deciding who's winning the major.
Mezzy again.
That's a pace changer. Jakob, you did well.
but fight in these rounds. FaZe Clan in these rounds.
Yeah, lots of great attempts. The staging was perfect.
Second time out.
They even kept the idea there could be a long player there in the back of their minds. Initially, they wanted to run back up CT and get around to the ramp and stop the cat play. And then they saw when Vitality faked a mid-B, the entire time they were going to split. That was a really good understanding of what was going on that map and not getting flustered. So it's both impressive that FaZe are making it close, but also impressive that Vitality are just never letting FaZe build momentum.
But also impressive.
And the second nade that doesn't land on ZywOo, that could have been the difference.
You play it down to the clock like that?
Minus 10K? Now y'all didn't want it. What do you mean?
I mean, FaZe Clan had the solution, but just slightly off the mark.
If I could, I would.
Round is all it is.
Trust me, bro.
One round on this CT side. Vitality tapping back into the domination of Dust 2 that we have all come to know and love.
ZywOo, no middle kill this time. Bad movement.
Guns for FaZe again. 4 rounds, best case.
Yeah, with that round, it was no economy for Vitality and actual potential for a 7-5 half.
Brokey.
But Vitality are really showing their fangs now.
Timing just missed for the Battle of the Oppers.
8 and fucking 1. Shiver me timbers. Guys, remember, FaZe Clan came back from an 8-2. We came back from an 8-2 and then
ahead of the fire.
And a 10-2. No.
Tries to get into that spray. Back in with the second burst. Jacob dropped to 40. Flamesy gets away. Brokey wants to go over towards long. He hears that rumbling of the exit. Players already close and on the angle too.
So good, so fast.
It's the one in the backdrop that gets the kill. And now Jacob's gonna get pressured from both sides. Another frantic scramble out of FaZe Clan. Towards the catwalk fight, he'll go. Popped by Flamesy. A Galil to make the difference. And Rox to give that cover. Just stomps on FaZe yet again. Sure, Frozen, take 2 for the road.
Frozen.
But this is 9 rounds Vitality queued up with the bomb plants.
1v5 clutch. 1v5 clutch.
Are we at that point in the half where FaZe just take the gloves off and try their damnedest?
Unwinnable position.
No, it won't even happen. ZywOo will keep an eye on that as he has been an owl.
Guys,
in the
we're
server.
getting whooped. We're getting
Perfect
whooped.
play from him, round after round.
This is the Vitality. This is the game right here. Why people are thinking that this should have been a 3-0.
He gets in front of that molly.
Why Vitality should be clapping these guys
and it looks frantic.
In a BO5.
Pushing them back because there's this setup smoke on the corner.
We need to reignite the FaZe magic
He has
now.
3 HP after this, and he does a good job getting the
Does
kill,
somebody have a
getting some
lighter?
damage in, and winning cat.
Here we go.
Got that. Damage on ZywOo.
Somehow.
That was Brokey. Scout shot through it. Flamesy.
Nice.
He's going to be the first victim of this one.
5v4. Bomb to what's
It wasn't Frozen who was allowed to go for it in the last round, covered by ZywOo, but out of the gate, FaZe comes swinging.
Twists.
You better expect it. And 3 rounds is best
Twists.
case.
Let's see this 5-7 highlight, bro. One every game. One every game.
Not him, but rather Brokey.
Scout highlight. Scout highlight. Scout highlight. Triple kill Brokey.
3 kills into this. Only ZywOo
left over. 1v4.
And so FaZe Clan gonna chase.
That's it.
Down.
Okay.
You can run, but you can't hide. FaZe will take a second.
And they keep it up.
But what's there really to get excited about
Apex.
at a 9-2 deficit?
You know, his teammates.
Not all 9-2s are made equal. I mean, it might be...
Guys, we can get a 10-2 half.
It might be impossible to say that, you know, Vitality, they stomp everyone on Dust 2. This is just another game like that.
We win the pistol, we win the follow-up, 9-5.
If you do contextualize a lot of these rounds, obviously FaZe have been competitive.
Here we go.
But the important rounds, the day saved in low numbers, the getting the bomb down over and over again in V, that's happened in Vitality's favor.
Here we go.
Well,
we'll call it basically over, barring some bullshit.
2 pistols for Vitality. This is the best case. FaZe have been able to force.
Brokey.
Tone has changed here in the MVM Dome. Vitality getting a 7-round lead already.
L, W,
into the
W,
boost, though.
L.
A little awkward, so Brokey will take damage. Vitality ready for that one. Feels like there's been these sorts of opening moves often enough that Vitality keep their finger on the pulse. Always ready for FaZe to take that swing. Brokey's repositioned towards middle.
Come on, we need this.
Majority for Vitality still sit inside of the tunnels. Brokey hears this
FaZe,
movement and finds the wallbang to Flamesy. So one of the pistols now wounded. Even
Bomb
better
towards B. Frozen once again, the single defender. Never mind,
Twister.
Twister.
Take this third. Twist opts to play close
Twister
on
and
that
Frozen.
smoke.
I mean, he's blocking, dodging.
A lot of players
Twister
coming on.
hiding in the smoke.
From over top of the shoulder, gets covered.
Twister! Twister!
Turns!
Twister!
And he's gonna just inch his way out.
Twister!
He gets the instant dink. That wall bang early will be where Flamesy falls. And so it is a third
9-3 is possible. 9-3 is possible. Lock the fuck in, boys.
Of a hard swinging Vitality. This
You already know that that's possible if your name is FaZe.
Are this year's
Yeah,
number one.
pat that logo, buddy. Pat it. Lock in. Zaiwu spat on his monitor, trying to rub it away. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. It's winnable. Running ads to have no ads during the second half. Once again, you can sign up for no ads at all. Twitch Prime is free. Thank you for checking. SMS1 Prime. Lock in, bro. This map is not over, bro. This is Vitality's best map. Once again, Nuke was one-sided because it's our best map. We prepared extra for this. That's like our topic. That's like LeBron playing basketball. Now LeBron is golfing. But guess what? If he really locks in and if there's magic in the room, he can beat the best golfer in golf. And that's what we're trying to do right now on Dust 2. Yo, Joshok, thank you for the 5, bro. Thank you, Mr. Joshok. Crowd is faced up. That's the Polska Gurum combo. Corner. Vamos. Why does it sound like my voice is fading, bro? I gotta stop yapping. Thank you for all the primes, bro, and thank you for watching. That's the biggest thing, bro. Hey, kuss for everybody tuning in, bro. For everybody tuning in, for real, for real. Mr. Noah, thank you for the 5, bro. Thank you. Chat out, everybody who's listening right now is gonna have a wonderful Christmas, all right? 2025 is not over. But you already know 2026 is gonna be fantastic, bro. Fantastic. I hope we're all gonna achieve our goals. Lock in, bro, lock in. Let's all lock in together, bro. One quote. Quote of the day. I'm recycling it, I only have 2 quotes. But this one is one of the 2 quotes that I like. Oh, I don't know if I should say this. Maybe mute up. This one is deep. This one is deep. This one is very deep. You should live life not thinking, oh, I'm only 30, I still got 60 years, 50 years to live. Nine. We already died 20 years. We already died 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, whatever it may be. Make every single day the best day of your life. Lock in, bro. Don't waste anything, bro. Lock in.
Here still feels alive because
there's room to relax. There's room for doing nothing.
Vitality pistol record.
But make the most of every day. Lock in, bro.
The atmosphere.
This morning I did absolutely nothing. I'm only watching games today. GG.
Because when you let FaZe Clan get the last 2 rounds of the half, that's when you give FaZe Clan belief.
But sometimes I remember this on a day where I'm like, oh god.
They celebrated it as if they had a decent half. Somehow,
gotta get up. Here we go.
Flamesy got them that first pistol. It's real nice to see that out of Flamesy. His form has been in question. That pistol meant the world. Now they're gonna try to make it too.
Oh god. Bro is onto nothing. Oh my god.
Stacked in front of us though, Vitality, plenty of bodies already on this A site. It's the right position to call out FaZe's hit.
Okay.
Zaiwu, instant execution. Oh, a second, a third. Zaiwu steps up to the challenge, and FaZe Clan fumble in front of him. Goes deeper onto Frost.
He's not done.
Quadra kill.
Oh, Zaiwu.
If you see Zaiwu in an alleyway, turn around.
It's as clinical as it needs to be. It's the perfect way to try to shut down Dust 2 and remind FaZe who's boss.
Scheiße, bro.
Barely any ammo even used in that 4K.
Quadra kill, bro. Once again, it is his best rated major.
Clean and easy.
What are those shots, bro? Disgusting.
Now the pressure really on.
Here we go.
Will FaZe Clan try to break through this wall of a Vitality defense?
15 and 8 on Zaiwu. He recovered, bro.
This
last map, one of his worst maps. What did he go? 11 and 12?
Dust 2 results.
He's so back.
Nobody gets it close. And FaZe Clan just getting added to the stack so far. Smoke down in front of Rops. Pistols to come his way. Ooh, that's not as much damage.
Come on, hold up, not a kill yet.
Is Messi gonna save him? Still worried about
We know
middle.
about Robin, we heard him.
Rops is sitting still inside of the smoke, comes back around with Berettas. How does he survive that?
Okay.
FaZe Clan lost in the face of Rops, who still manages after
That was
all
a force
of
buy.
that to get 2 kills.
Only Rops could use his whole mag and
Guys.
still stay alive in that situation. Rotation's perfect.
We should look at the good
Vitality.
news.
11th round, quick and clean.
It's not going to be a 3-0 clean unless FaZe makes a magical comeback, which they can.
That's no frag. That's no reason to believe in FaZe's
But
ability.
if Vitality wins, we're going to see minimum 4 maps.
We saw Frozen and Twist show some really great chemistry over in the B side. Now it's
Next map is Inferno.
Rops and Mezzi, who, to be fair, I mean, we might not see many rounds where they even have to try. This one's close to a wrap already.
Crowd going crazy. Here we go. Pistols only on FaZe. You already know these rounds sometimes are magical.
It's guaranteed 4 maps.
We need a miracle once again. Don't say FPS, that's literally STARLADDER. I see it as well. Jakob.
Jacob tiptoeing, careful with the knife out, careful. Apex isn't too far off. Just spotted a lot of bodies. He's going to try to chuck that frag up. It's good damage. Not to mention just an easy kill to Jacob. So Vitality just trying to finish off the little bit of meat left on the bones here for FaZe Clan's Dust 2.
2 defenders A, 2
Mezzi
defenders
takes it
B.
back towards middle.
No smoke to cross. This is going to be naughty.
Mezzi's just been a brick wall again. Cuts Kerrigan and Frozen down to size again. FaZe Clan will feel minuscule.
It's decisive, it's confident, and it has the X factor that was missing from map 1. Again, Xtaz talked about that they had a game plan. They had one, it was solid, and we've seen Vitality. They're able to change up a lot, and you know they use the 4-1 to get over top of Spirit.
That's 3 flawless rounds in a row, boys.
Default back on Nuke to
That's not a good sign. We start forgetting what it feels like to kill someone.
They have depth.
Let's have a non-flawless round.
Now they have the execution.
On this last one, please. I do not want to go on a break with
Just
4 flawless rounds.
Think you have something to work with, a frag grenade in your face. Jacob and Kerrigan have come spiraling back down to reality.
Jakob 8
Twist as
HP
well.
just to utility.
Just unable to get the game
got our
going here on the
fucking
second
number.
map of this best of 5. And a blowout like this is fine because we have a best of 5.
Yes.
Thank the Lord we have a BO5. Guys, this major would be over in like 30 minutes.
Final
One more
attempt,
map
perhaps.
done. Nope. You have to win 3 maps.
That split on to get the better of Robs at least once.
Oh.
As he sits inside of the bomb site, Mezzi to set it up.
Carrying one of the best edges.
Bomb right here.
Just looking to hold back on mid. Crossed with Apex. Smokes boiling down to it. Mezzi able to recover. Apex even kills Jacob. Despite not seeing anything. Smoke was in front of him. Flash finds his eyes. 5v3 here for Vitality.
Good luck getting that back.
FaZe Clan stepped into the server tonight.
That was
with dreams
bomb.
on the line. And they actualized them on Nuke.
What?
That was always going to be a great chance for them to find the right foot first.
Oh no,
But starting to
this
now
is scary.
slip backwards.
Are we losing
off
our
of
minds?
this damning of a scoreline. You were never in Dust 2. And so
He just
Twist
ran out.
towards the catwalk versus
No gun
the
enhancement
MP9
bomb.
bested. Everything feeling like it's
2v3.
going against you, but Frozen will still try to hang on for hope. Still out
All right.
towards middle. That bomb
They can have this one.
And still at the top remains
They can have this
Vitality.
one.
The perfect way to rebound in the face of FaZe Clan's Nuke win. 4 maps,
Guys,
guaranteed.
It's anyone's
Come
major.
off. We've got a better break now. Vitality are back
1-1.
and ready to play this final.
FaZe won the first map. Remember that. This is Vitality's best map. You better hope that they're winning it. Which they did. Guys, if there's one map that the Vitality is supposed to win, it is Dust 2, bro. As a FaZe fan, I'm not scared at all. At all. Because now the game really starts. You have your map out of the way that you studied all night, making sure that you win it. They got theirs out of the way. Now we get into the dodgy territory, which is usually a decider map, becomes the third of a potential fifth. Type 1 if you know what I mean. We're going on to Inferno. Should I check our and their stats for Inferno? Let me check, bro. Inferno. Inferno. So, listen to my voice. Vitality, last game on Inferno, was against Na'Vi. A week ago. They beat Na'Vi 13-11. They lost to Falcons in OT. That was a little bit longer ago. But they come off a win against Na'Vi. That's a strong win. Na'Vi has been playing well this tournament. FAZE, on the other hand, we beat Na'Vi as well. FAZE beat Na'Vi 13-11. We beat Na'Vi 13-8. This one may be in the back, boys. I'm back in 60 seconds, bro. Then we go crazy. Whoever wins this next map can breathe. Whoever wins this next map needs only one more 13 rounds away from lifting the fucking trophy. Becoming major champions. Vitality will be back-to-back. 60 seconds.
Teams will take that step to be one map away from victory.
Coffee
and
FC.
We've seen great things
It's time
from
to
both
lock in.
these squads when it comes to Inferno, so buckle up.
We got an answer from Vitality. We got a story brewing.
Let's go.
So much
I want to see some massive clutches on this map.
To this map.
Yeah, let's have no regrets. Remember where we are. We got to the fucking final. Let's fucking win this now.
That's right. Coming from Neo.
No
this is
regrets. That's what I said at the start.
Yeah, that's right. We just got to play the best team in the world. Adversity
on
is a
that best
privilege,
map.
says
Exactly.
Frozen.
Here we go, bro. No regrets today, bro.
Rob's inside
W
that
Neo.
bomb site. Beretta's to the wall. Apex drops his
Why you
smoke
type exclamation mark H?
at a
Here we go.
minute 20.
Sometimes the smoke is an invitation.
Yeah.
They'll
Guess
tiptoe
what,
their
bro?
way
We're
closer.
joining the party and we're shooting your
And
head.
there's
Here we go.
nobody coming to save Vitality. It needs to
Robin
be
on
Rops.
dualies. Should I be
It needs
scared?
to be Apex, and that flash finds its mark. Joel Beretta's
nice.
only the one.
Fun
Yeah,
fall.
there's that invite.
And the captain gets burned off his angle, so now giving himself over as we get this deep cross from
Apex.
FaZe Clan. Bomb down and a retake demanded of Vitality out of the gate with no kits.
Pistols made the difference on Nuke. They made it on Dust 2 as well.
Jakob.
Inferno, here's where we could
I
split
need
the
another
difference.
massive
They put
round.
Zywoo to the front of
Jakob
this.
always good for
Players
one.
on the
Oh my
pocket,
god.
shut him down.
That's Zywoo,
Jacob's
best
got
player in the world.
point blank, ready for the next one. Mezzi, though, has the
Oh.
collects the second onto Brokey, a chance to
2v1,
block some
2v1.
orange. Now he's gonna
Yeah.
and Frozen and Twist will
Meets
combine
almost
to
won that
deny
shit.
FaZe Clan tapping back into that pistoling ability.
I thought we were watching
Polo
that
pop.
from the
I
winner's
saw him.
POV. Mezzi
Jacob's
was just
brother.
getting rolling. But it's that Frozen Twist combo that has more to show us. We saw some really great rounds. In a few moments, they actually looked good on Dust 2. It was the
Nasty
B-side
sequence
chemistry
from the
these
Brit.
two that was very surprising. And with the form that we saw from Frozen yesterday and the overall form from Twist at this major,
That's how we
I
face.
think they might have something special.
Here we go.
Vitality opt to force.
Lock in, bro.
I'll have to double check this, but I don't think FaZe have even dropped a conversion when they have won the pistols. That's the other crazy part about their stat.
You
Lock
go
in,
digging,
G.
because we know it can happen on Inferno in the blink of an eye.
Don't lose
right?
the follow-up.
Close corners, little cubbies. So many places for the rats to hide.
Holy crowd.
84% on the round 2 conversion.
Come on.
Vitality
Let's not hit
stand
the
up to that.
16%. I'm going to crash out.
Saw some great 5-7 work from them on Nuke.
Unbelievable
false bound
5-7
beta.
play.
Back-to-back 5-7, 2Ks.
Twist to take a bit of a look
Bomb
at
towards
brackets,
B.
working with Jacob.
We look pretty
Sometimes
locked in
that's
on B. Would be a great call.
not
Only
enough.
Flamesy.
Well, luckily he's got a third one.
He's got a third one.
Just
Get
keeps
out of
on
here.
popping them.
He's trying to warn him. Get out of here.
nine.
This goes down to 40
Apex.
seconds.
I like the setup
How
for
does he
Vitality. The longer
know?
this goes, the more powerful it gets, especially on Arch. If they're going to walk into this, high probability CTs get that first kill. Let's see if
Come on,
Twist can
Twist
stop
up.
them.
MP9 and a 5-7, good for one.
Dig back,
No.
let
Winning the
him
pistol
walk
means
away.
It's a
nothing if
real
they lose a
warning,
follow-up.
and if you get flushed up the short side, there's more players where those first two came
Nice,
from.
Frozen, bring
gets
it back.
messy,
Robin
but
at
now
the
it's going
top.
to be this pinch within the bomb site.
God.
Rob's waiting for a chance to strike one down. We
Nice
go 20 on the
Brokey.
clock.
Just Robin.
Rob's feeling
Oh, no.
flustered, has
And
Apex
Apex.
to cover him off on the
Where
other
did he
side.
come from?
They can't progress past the car.
2v2.
Robs has got
Nice.
another,
2v1.
but Brokey will break
Flamesy coming
through.
from B from
And
middle.
we go 1v2. Flamesy at bat.
Oh, they were skating back and forth to make sure that they came at that carefully, baited out the
MP9 and a
crossfire,
retake,
got the
not the
kill.
best
Now
weapon,
Flamesy,
not the worst.
the man who was on chain smoking duty over at B, has to clutch.
FaZE
smoking
take
duty,
refuge
sign
in the
me up.
back of that
Papa.
bomb site. Flamesy
Here
trying
we
to
go.
figure this out. worried about alternative corners, but it's not the case.
Brokey.
And so, do they both hide
and
from
Frozen.
him? He goes for the top.
Yeah!
As he sees them, Brokey strikes him down.
Who does he think he is, bro? Climbing up the Mount Everest trying to clutch.
How they convert, how close it
the
was,
face from this match, I will tattoo face on my ass.
An
No
attempt
way.
from Vitality, the arch setup again. That
I can't see that.
into a round is so powerful.
Why is he using a Max 10 heat? Brokey, are we taking the piss?
To see in the kill feed. But Brokey puts in work here. Another late round moment from him, Frozen as well.
Don't say deal. The sign said that. I'm not going to do that.
It's funny because before the major started, FaZe's stats on every map were not even anything to
there's
think
no
about,
more space on my ass.
The series of the majors, so they built up a map pool as the major
I don't have a
has rolled
tattoo.
on.
I don't want a tattoo right now.
What do you think of this threat? Mag 7 flashed in the corner.
Here we go.
Oh! Chance at it.
Flying Mag 10, by the way. Brokey, team nailing Kerrigan. Oh, hell no.
But at least Frozen's still there to kill Flamesy. If the nade team kill comes through and there's not an additional kill, then we're getting real weird. Zywoo's Desert Eagle clipped by Brokey over top of the smoke, so FaZe will continue to keep the pressure on Banana here, and soon they'll find it's free for the taking.
I know
the only kill Vitality gets this round is a team kill on our side.
But
Let
you just
that
don't
simmer.
see it work that well that often. Extra C's, where is he at?
Somewhere over in that Vitality contingent, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Cheering from the sidelines.
He's the French connection.
Vitality will get over. Man, FaZe just kind of tiptoeing their way, huh? Just in case, which means just maybe another frag for the road, or just
somebody in the chat said right before I shift my eyes over to Messi getting that kill. It's just Nico, calm down. Yo, Supao, you little bitch.
He'll climb over.
I hate when people say that.
Going up, Messi ends up getting a second. He's kept up his end of the bargain.
Oh, hell no.
He's put Rops into a position.
Oh my God.
Where he could have caught it off, but again, coverage is good here for FaZe Clan, and they love when the threat's nearby.
Why does it have to be so close?
What if more teammate died there just to make it exciting? He just wants.
Make Hubbardsson great again. He's right though, bro. He's right though.
Stick around.
Let's fix the bomb site and let's bring it back, bro. Here we go. Full by Vita.
A couple moments to keep FaZe on their toes. A couple moments for Vitality to remain tapped into the success of Dust 2. But now we have it guns in hand for this year's #1. Smoke onto the flames. Again, it's pressure into Banana. And again, it's going to be the Vitality push through to try to stop this. Not wanting it to go.
1 for 1, not bad.
Frags off the kill from Apex's nade.
It's kind of unreal. Pressed like that, that Twist even gets that kill.
Meets you with this fucking advertisement knife again.
No,
hell no.
Because he dies to the nade, it's Frozen who was boosting him that takes the brunt of the damage as well. Down to 20. Missed chance for Zywoo to have struck a man advantage for Vitality.
And it was Kerrigan on the keyboard. Perfect strafe.
And FaZe are happy to keep this pressure up. Zywoo's going to clip him through that smoke.
Nice on top, Brokey.
Comes around.
Whoa.
From inside of pit.
2v3. Jakob and Frozen, the two new guys around the block. No way. 2 HP. 2 HP. Robin getting on.
Damn, Rops. Where'd you find that? He rerouted the grenade to the site after not knowing someone had slipped through the smoke on default. Cleaned that up by himself. It's the most powerful spot on the CT, on A site for any CT to play in. But it has to be the right player there. Oh, that was just nasty the way he actually refocused all his attention so well. I mean, who better to do it than Rops?
Barely has any health to go into that last duel with, still wins it. So FaZe Clan's early success to be cut short.
Minus Ronaldo.
Pistols in hand, Galil for Brokey, and again Vitality, pressure on Banana, but this time they've got the edge economically, keeping the pressure on with nades, forcing Brokey to just take refuge in this corner.
Yo, who's screaming in the arena? Guys, calm down, bro. We're trying to watch this. Yo, hey!
Nothing will be free tonight, FaZe. Cash utility offered over from Spawn, but while that nade gets picked up, you know, FaZe are inching closer.
Come on.
They win that last round, but
bomb towards speed.
It's a little scary, I think, in a moment like this.
Singular smoke grenade for FaZe Clan.
Just 2 defenders.
Could be enough to block off Apex's angle, but he offers one of his own. But like you said, sometimes they just pop. Sometimes they'll go right through these, and as Vitality transition, it's a little bit awkward for Flamesy. He'll recover.
Nice.
At least 2 kills, but still they pounce on site.
Yeah, because they get the other one
first.
This is actually just a bomb plant.
Could be FaZe magic, boys.
No line of sight here for Zywoo.
He's got a smoke of his own, drops it into the back door.
They're going to give it a sniff.
I wonder if HP bars are going to matter right now. Pressure's on Vitality.
Trying to catch one through it, not gonna happen.
They have a bound of Pixelity. Oh, one of the nades missing.
He's got a smoke for the CT cross.
Not that it would have mattered, but
Brokey's Galil pressed in against this.
He got hit with an HE earlier, down to 29.
Kerrigan's AK sits on the coffins right beside him.
Needs a headshot.
The rifles to try to force it back.
2v2.
But Mezzi's got the trade.
It's Simon needs to catch my fast 2v2. 1v2 for Kerrigan. Can he catch the old-fashioned way? Oh, no! Does he have time? Does he have time? It's a close one, boys, let me tell you. I analyzed this bar. This is a close one.
And Vitality take it.
Mezzi again. Cute move there from Kerrigan, jumping into the pool, avoiding the first bit of aggro.
My drillers, bro.
Brokey even got a frag with his low HP going wide with that Galil, but a successful retake in the end.
For the boys,
Another expensive round. And the buy's only stronger now for FaZe.
Smile on my heart, bro. Like, what? Why me?
They've
Thank
got
you,
to
bro.
be careful where they block. You know, if they keep
guys,
blocking at B, it's allowing FaZe
Eco,
to
by
get
the way.
their full setup in on both sides of that smoke coming through. And if that flash
first Vita timeout.
caught Flamesy when he was standing on
classic
the fountain,
face one, bro, on the
pistols.
pistols.
Just been no kills, no chance at a retake at all. He was not playing anti. He was not totally ready for a pop to come out like that.
Mitzi, Alter. Oh my God, he got clapped. Bro couldn't give him the haircut.
Mezzi again, huh?
Yo, if he killed it,
there's been a lot of talk about
if that
Zawu
first
trying to
bullet
get
was
that
connecting,
back-to-back major MVP accolade, but Mezzi currently highest rated player for Vitality in the grand finals and posting an important clutch early to get those back-to-back rounds.
Wait, was that a Vita timer after that round?
The fight is on, 5 rounds into Inferno.
Finally a map where it's close for both sides.
Lol, because it was close, I mean, I guess.
So far. Frozen.
Nice Frozen, what an entry on Apex.
Knows that nade means
just Flamesy remaining for the B defense. You kill Flamesy, you win the round. That's a bomb, minus 37. Kerrigan, come on, kill him on the way out, 11 HP, shot him.
Oh, he lives within the flames, 11 HP as he gets away. Zawu already ready to make a cameo here on B. Overfill this spot. He's hoping that they want to come in quickly.
Let me teach you some German.
But now they're in a retake setup. Is this
the Germans would think you're local when you say this.
Sometimes
shot it. It's like bummer.
I mean, why wouldn't FaZe do the exact same thing?
Easy. If you're a Vitality fan right now, you can say it. Shot it.
And we can talk about the firepower all we want, but that's brain power.
Yes.
Exact right read on the setup. Them doing their damnedest to scare off Flamesy from the top of Banana, understanding what the next move would be already.
Vamos. Ew, the broom is going through him. That Vitality fan can't believe it.
Right?
What the fuck is this M4? Evil
Frozen
Damio.
Catching that headshot through the fire. So it sets it all up.
Bro was playing the major on a budget.
Somebody who joined FaZe Clan so that he could win trophies.
Who's disgusted by them saving with 4?
Like a bit of a sinking ship.
Yeah, we always try to talk about roster moves sometimes because it's a team, they want to go to a winning lineup. They want to go to a better lineup. They have a better chance of winning.
Start a German channel.
Frozen wanted to go from being the best player on Mouse and, you know, being the best stats.
I think 10% of people watching are German though.
Joining a team that
what
he could
is that?
Improve. We do see these two teams always make moves in that direction.
Get
Whoever
that guy
comes
out,
in
bro.
And is new. They
what
don't
in
come
the
in to get
fandom?
carried. Not even Jacob is here to get carried. He's
here we go, bro.
to be the reason the team gets better. He's the reason their pistol stats have been through the roof. He's helped FaZe get here easily.
Let's go, bro.
These two players looking for their first major.
Maybe 20%.
Throw Zawu with the problem. No longer Apex on the other side of the fire. You want it? Come get it. Frag grenade's going to find Flamesy though. And there's that shot, right? Going to change up from Vitality. Where he needs to be to shine.
Hey, as much damage as they just took, I'd rather be the team with 5 players.
Really?
Good shot in from Zawu. That'll help establish control, but I feel like FaZe have just been relentless about getting Carr, and right now Flamesy just does not want to let that happen.
The question will be, did Zawu stick around? And the answer is no. Over back to the A site as Flamesy locks into this position, but is this a spot you want with half your health? Nate's coming
Come
over.
on.
Apex, he started shooting a little bit early.
Come on, refract, nice.
Twist will have to trade through the wall bang.
It's
3v4, only Apex on time right now. If we go,
At least
but we need to go fast. Zaibu's coming.
They don't
The
care about
Zaibu
smokes,
nature.
though.
Apex is going to try to find one as they emerge, and he will do
Alright,
exactly
Zaibu got another
that.
headshot. I mean,
Jacob's got the quick
Apex.
trade back.
That's
And
so
so
bad.
Zaibu returns to the scene of the crime of which he
Brokey,
started.
2 HP.
And oh man,
Smoke
banking
spray?
if that smoke wasn't going to get
Nice.
blown open, that would have stopped the bomb plant. But instead, we go 3 versus 2 retake here for Vitality.
They were worried about the right threat. This
We need
one's
a
coming in for
masterclass.
Con.
Flash doesn't find him.
Jakob, the
Zaibu
only one with full HP,
calls
perfect timing.
Switch.
Oh my god.
Jacob takes that step
Is he
forward
cheating?
into the headshot. Robs. Oh, to meet his neck.
How is it not a headshot?
He didn't have help. And so he'll burn in the back of that site. And Vitality's retake cuts the lead down to 1.
Brokey died to Molly.
That was
Check the
must have
first
been
tick of
some
a Molly. That's
beautiful
1 or 2
utility out of Messi.
HP.
Molly landing in just the right position. Maybe he was so low within a tick.
Does anyone
ends
know?
up dying. Xtaz seems unimpressed. So again, FaZe are going to come forward. They're going to try to take Car no matter what. And I think in Flames' mind, as long as they get one, Apex shot in the back or whatever, as long as he gets one,
Bratan, it's
they
okay,
stay
bro.
up 1.
Word to kick off the last round, so they'll throw Zaibu right back at this problem.
Force him to get the opening kill in this exact spot.
Bomba.
I was going to say, be cautious that grenades might not come your way.
Whoa, they're actually calling out 3B. Looks like they're getting really pressed up for the A hit. It's actually the right call. Rotation's going to be a little slow. The conditioning here to make them over.
Bomb towards A. It's a fast one, boys.
It's a carry.
They're running at this.
First time in a long
Make
time.
an adaptation fast, and the execution even faster, already surpassing the
Just
outside.
attack.
Kerrigan takes damage. Apex from CT spawn.
Jakob.
Is there to kill his counterparts.
Twister.
Oh, twists deep in through the library.
Robinson
smoke.
on
The
side.
squeeze is on the bomb site. Rocks from within it.
2 on side. This is chopped. They're going to cut our heads off.
Short sight still under question. Twist in the
Brokey.
corner of Jacob emerges, but it's all in vain. It's Rocks to shine this time.
Guys,
He's spinning in position, knows exactly what to be worried about.
Timeout. Take a fucking
Crosshair
timeout.
magnetized to the right part of the smoke as someone sat
This
in
is
moto
Loki
and thought,
fading
how
away
do I
right
trick
now.
him?
No. Robin fucking cool, bro. The guy that was at every single CS2 major.
This fresh look, FaZe clan hit
Both in the FaZe jersey and in the Vitality jersey. Hasn't missed one.
Oh, that's just filthy.
You could say he's bringing the teams to the major.
The play was in front of them. They actually smoked to split
goat.
up into CT spawn. Expected to need to put a little bit more pressure on to take the A site. They
Full
didn't realize,
eco.
actually. There was only 2 there. It would have been
Only
good to
Jakob
just
and
go
Eagle.
quickly. FaZe back to the drawing board. They'll have to save.
Brokey tilted
started well with
deluxe.
those consistent B
Throwing
hits.
bottles.
Was answered by Zaiwu's starting moves.
Vandalism is never the answer, guys.
Never.
Never.
It's just a great example
Kill the
as to
chicken,
why he
Jakob.
is considered one of the greats and argued as the greatest.
Jakob. What a chop that Eagle, no? No front.
I mean, a win here would help.
He understands the Counter-Strike comes at you fast, and so you have to move even faster.
What the fuck?
Vitality bank on that defense in the 1 round prior. Now, it's a lot of free space given over to FaZe. If Twist had a Deagle, I would
Rob's
almost
doing
believe.
his old team dirty. What do you mean by beating them? Yeah, that's pretty fucked up now.
Playing back.
Jacob will hang on to it instead, and as he
Jakob.
tries to take contact. It's that flashbang that gets Robs into the
L
play.
Robs, bro,
Zaibu's
these
got
are your
Kerrigan.
friends.
Block kill here for FaZe, but that should be about it. So even catching 1, Vitality knew
Really, bro?
exactly what was coming their direction, and this is a chance for the CT side to truly grow, because we are now talking about 5 of the last 6 rounds all the way of Vitality.
No, the perfect player.
It's so over. We are so back. It's so over. We are so back.
He joined this team. He showed us that, again, he wasn't getting carried on his previous lineups. He was the reason that they were great. One of the only players
Watch
who's
this.
so
I'm drawing
close
a
to
FaZe
superstar,
logo
but
off
really
the top
is a
of my head
star
without looking
role
at it.
player. A star in anchor positions.
Bam.
A guy, it feels like, is going to have a trophy sliding bar like we've never seen by the end of his career. He comes onto Vitality, who were just looking for that one last right move, and made the huge difference. Set them off on their streak, got them their major, put them in a position to defend that major here in this finals. There is no this Vitality without Rops.
And even within this Inferno right now, starting to climb up that scoreboard
Guys,
at a pace.
I don't, bro.
Scare FaZe.
I didn't, and I don't, and I haven't, and I haven't, and I haven't.
One side with 11 kills,
and I haven't.
Mezzi already at 9.
Here we go.
ZywOo with critical opening shots as well. FaZe may start to feel like the walls are closing in on them.
No, and I won't.
Dust 2 wasn't even a contest.
That one's too far.
Bomba.
It's gonna chip Twist down to half health. Frozen tries to pounce. Flamesy able to catch one at least, but he goes down with this pressure from FaZe Clan. And they're gonna follow this through. There's a moment here for Apex as he draws
Look at our
over to
HPs.
try to help. Apex, yes! Finishes the kill to
2v3, once again broken. Oh my god, ZywOo missed. The goal misses.
Bounces his way into the
1v3 for Brokey, this needs to be magical. Brokey has had some of the craziest Inferno clutches.
Somehow,
Who remembers the Tech 9 clutch from Brokey? 1v3 with an AK.
I mean, how are you going to figure this out?
You never ask questions when it comes to Brokey. You just watch and learn.
Yo, give me
this is
one.
a guy who shapes chaos into comfort, but instead he gets popped by Mezzi in an instant. And so Vitality's 6th round comes with them just throwing their bodies at that banana problem yet again.
Apex saves the day.
Banana problem.
Solid from his position. FaZe want one thing right now. They want one thing. They want one gap at the top of car, and they're going to go find it. They're coming through every smoke now. It's not even just the smoke at the top of the site, but the one that's on the half wall. They're ready to go through.
Shot him.
Can't say their efforts don't make sense.
At least it's not a 10-2.
What I want to know if this half keeps playing out this way, if that game plan is a little too simple. It's 6-4 now. It's a half by now for FaZe. But it's about to get real ugly if they don't get any more rounds.
Yo, do we have a FaZe emoji on 7TV maybe, mods? We need some energy in this bitch. Here we go.
6 of the last 7 here for
Holy
Vitality.
holy delusion. The more we lose, the stronger we get.
CT side has started rolling.
Scheiße. Bro thinks he's Aristoteles. Here we go. Oh my, imagine. Frozen, do that again. Give him a haircut.
Down, actually.
Frozen? Oh, he knows.
He's got no reason to fear you with this eagle.
That is the ultimate reaction time test. I don't even think he'd have a chance.
Why not? Just head towards banana again, huh?
No bottom B control. They're kind of fighting them in limbo here.
This was Vitality.
Limbo. Shout out to the game Limbo.
When it comes to B, at
My
least.
friend played that shit in high school, I remember. It's like black and white.
You know, it's a dangerous game to fight for banana control, but it's one that must be played.
Is there an earring noise? I'm getting a seizure.
Again, the amount that they block this, I just feel like there's chances. There's opportunity FaZe.
Okay, I thought it was cooked.
Especially when it's a half by.
Ooh, but another smoke meets them. Are you brave enough to try to burst through?
50 seconds.
Like, you see, it's a perimeter defense right now for Vitality on the A side. They don't have info on bracket. They don't know if anyone's pushed halls.
No, they've let FaZe get this close. Flash finds its mark. Apex.
Carrigan, Tech 9. Oh my god, way too close for comfort.
He's gonna have to go
5
massive.
people.
And he will light up the front of the
Nice.
site, but they still swarm. So many players move. Carrigan's hands onto the M4. You
Whoa,
let them get this
whoa.
close. And is it only to tear their hearts from their chests?
Will it be Mezzi again?
FaZe fight
Broken
valiantly
Frozen, 2
on the
Tech
hopes
9s
of a 5th
defending.
round. Cut down to size, it is Tech 9s in hand, and ZywOo on the retake.
Nice.
Stuns them in their coffin.
Handled by
That round made
himself.
them the major. We needed that, bro. We needed that.
Mezzi with the bullet through the smoke.
Meatsy, bro. He
Mezzi
killed Carrigan's
laser
M4
retakes.
through the smoke. Guys, Meatsy's impact is unheard of. And you heard him, bro. He's not doing it for himself. He's not doing it for the money.
Reminder to Vitality that if you let
He's not
FaZe
doing
get
it
close,
to bring the name Meatsy up there. 9 for his teammates, for his family. The most
FaZe
selfless,
want
bro.
one thing, that's B. FaZe want to come through the
Happy
smoke
for his boys. Happy for his child.
at the top of B. See, Xtaz constantly seeing this and wondering what's happening.
The humble goat. Once again, popping through. Here we go.
But then you always have Vitality pulling off the retakes.
It's a 5-round streak about to turn 6. If they can close out this one final attempt for FaZe, at least to have their guns. And
nice,
an opening
Brokey.
kill again. Brokey gets the better of Flamesy. Apex took half his health and damage early on. Oh, but Rots from middle.
If we get killed one more time through a smoke, I'm gonna start smoking. I'm gonna
to just slow FaZe down a notch.
In before the graph goes all in, if you know,
for something different. We have not seen this op inside of the apartments. FaZe Clan have not felt this.
They're not peeking in from both sides. We'll see if Jacob wants to take a liberty. Oh my God.
Catches him in between thinking of both ends.
That's a message.
It's a big pickup for Jacob. Trying to get this game going, trying to keep that threat of an A commitment online, and it's just going to leave Rops on his own.
Surely we don't lose
this. But I think with how much FaZe have had this affinity for the B side, it makes sense to keep majority on this side. Mezzi's locked into the boost. Frozen's going to put a smoke down in front of him. But Mezzi's going to maintain vision over top.
Come on. Yeah. Frozen.
He's going to execute him in a second.
Oh, he has the chance to do a lot more.
Oh, while Apex dies,
listen to the crowd, what is this?
And executes the bomb.
Not once.
It's got to be a 1-on-2 from Twist now. Mezzi makes the move.
Who crowd
to make this feel impossible.
And you're just chilling?
Got to get picked back up. It will be. Twist fake plant once. Mezzi doesn't bite. Banana player dead. And Twist slain. Mezzi again and again. And Vitality prove there are gaps between them and FaZe on Inferno. 6-round streak takes the life out of FaZe Clan's faces.
Guys, the value on this British guy on Vitality. Do you understand? Running an edge with during the second half, which could be FaZe's second last. Could be the last map before the last map, if you know, you know. You can sub up for no ads at all, but I'm never running one during the game. Guys, me see. I don't know if he's stoppable right now. I don't know if this Vitality is stoppable right now. What is the halftime score? 8-4. 8-4? Alright, not to sound delusional or anything. But we were down 8-2, 8-2, and then 8-4 a few days ago. Or was that yesterday? I don't know. It was on Nuke, but we can do the same shit on Inferno. The positive news is, if I'm not mistaken, we are about to enter our better half, the CT side. Let me check if that's true. I will check the percentages. I will call the fucking mathematicians and see who actually has the edge right now. Vitality. This is Vitality's scores, yeah, on Inferno. They're about to switch to their T side. How good is their T side? This better be a sexy ass fucking CT side from FaZe. Nice! 60, but then again 55. It's slightly better. It's slightly better. I hope we have the craziest game plan right now. We need perfect calls from Kerrigan. We need perfect AWP shots from Brokey. We need Jakob in apartments, finding the entry when he gets tested, then falling back, playing safe, saying, guys, come here, need help. And then the help needs to arrive and do their job as well. That's how we win Inferno. All right? If we easily break it down, it's time, bro. It's time.
The silver lining so far on Inferno for FaZe is that Pistols have
this is not rocket science, bro.
Way, but that 3-round start at the very first half of this map, is it all just false confidence for a FaZe Clan in the face of 2025?
Do you want to take home the major or not?
It absolutely
Frozen, some frustration.
We've seen Vitality now. They've shown
we
us
don't
that
see
they're
Frozen
better on
tilt.
retakes. They showed that last map as well. And even if
at the major
we
get
two
do
crazy entries, that the round isn't over.
Because you're this close to lifting the trophy.
The only reason that this map is even competitive for FaZe Clan, they're going to need to.
Brokey says, guys, let's keep fighting. Okay, no matter what. Yo,
like dust too.
No one can read that fast. Am I slow? Here we go.
FaZe fighting from beneath in every single game that they play. Showing improvements, getting better, putting together some great nap streaks. Their Inferno's history looks better than Vitality's.
Come on, Baratan.
But it looks like Vitality are now fully online.
We need the pistol. If we lose the pistol, Vitality is just going to win the major, bro. Let's be real.
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah. Beautiful fucking grenade, bro.
Some hefty damage on
that's
that
a bomb, not a grenade.
He's alone
but
on
the
this
bad
site.
news is the nade was massive.
There's no
but it's only Frozen defending.
Like a retake will be needed.
He needs one.
He can try to spam
now.
down with some body shots.
Nice. Nice! Das hätte der Karten mit uns.
Why not?
Two through the smoke. Oh my god.
No entry allowed for free. Executes through smoke. And his nade has softened up the others.
5v3, this is
FAZE
unlosable.
with no kit, retakes on. And retakes going to perfection.
Flawless, Frozen triple kill.
They put those pistols together. Okay, we can give some credit to Frozen, okay? That nade was awesome.
Sure.
And
the headshot through the smoke, well timed.
Crosshair placement is half the battle, okay?
What does it say?
The timing is perfect off the footsteps
W
through
cameraman.
the smoke. The nade square between 4 players here. And Frozen playing retake is the difference.
Can't believe you leave him solo on that bomb site. He gets that much value.
Yeah,
Too tough.
He has shown his value in playoffs, 100%.
Here we go.
And I remember
might have been his best
Force
map ever
spy
on
on
Nuke
Vita.
I mean, that was unbelievable.
They didn't get the plant, which means it's a disgusting force fight. It's a disgrace of a force fight. Don't lose this.
Now we might get the most interesting scoreline so far in these maps. Because if FAZE are relying on pistols to get this comeback, then Vitality are going to have to do this the hard way, you know, no matter what.
Yep.
Now we'll see if they can try to convert this. But this is something we haven't seen yet. Usually the teams that are taking the pistols, they're crushing.
Mitzi is 14-4. Wait, they did plan? Oh. I was wondering, how do they have Galils? Bro, 14-4, and he's from Great Britain. W
FAZE
Mitzi,
had
bro.
a fetish for the B site. Seems like Vitality are going to try to do the same thing.
Smoke in front of it still. They're not going to respect that. Trying to climb over top. Good flashbang.
Nice.
As he capitalizes in that moment. Zywoo's going to find one as well. That
Not like this. Winning the pistol means nothing if you lose the follow-up, boys.
Vitality force by. And again, the retake's called for. And again, it does not feature a kit. You've got enough utility to try to flush players out of position, a frag to open up the smoke, but you will not see anybody frantic. Oh, they eat the flashes, and Flamesy comes out perfectly. Twists within that moment, gets the trade frag right back, but still the numbers favor Vitality.
Oh my god!
And they know it's Robs.
Sits back into banana.
Come on, we know what Robs is doing.
Teammates in front of him.
11 HP, no utility.
On the line, he will peek
oh my god, look at the HPs.
USP of all things.
They covered it, the lineup. When do you see that from Grill to Emo? 2 players dead to the M4 spray. Somehow.
Another one where there is just no time and still he pulls it off.
Oh my god.
I thought no kit would cost them.
Oh, I mean,
a 2v4.
Covered perfectly. Brokey puts that one together.
Oh,
Eating
the
ammo.
cover. It wasn't last second defense as well. I think if Rob's killed, I think he would have had
a lot of those rounds yesterday.
But how long can FAZE stay in a CT side that's just surviving with retakes like that? Honestly. Honestly, how long?
This is the time. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. What you can say is that Vitality's execute. Better flashes, better spacing. They kind of did what FAZE did to them, but they actually put themselves in an even better spot. It was a more unlikely retake.
AC, think about the 2,000 bit saying phase up, phase up.
I think Vitality, at least they can tell themselves, like that really worked. Kerrigan was blind for back-to-back flashes, damn near 6, 7.
What?
6 seconds or so.
Baseline shot sounded like a beat. 50 seconds.
Vitality start this one slower. And they've got a lot to work with right now, right?
Let's go!
I feel like sometimes when you start around this slow, FAZE will be considering just how much Vitality have up their sleeve, but there is a comfortable amount of grenades here. They could go for 2 volleys. You know, you look at the nades in FAZE's hands in contrast.
Come on, it's just pistols.
They're
not face time, bro. They can't do what we do on pistols.
From
they can't. They don't have the FAZE DNA.
Stacking this bomb site
Robin
at the
does.
right time, in the right direction, down to 25
but he's
seconds.
On a
Vitality taking their sweet time, and they're still just going to try to push through up the short side. Jacob inside of the pit, cuts off that one player towards apartment.
We're all here. We're all here. We know your shenanigans.
But there's a bunch of bodies. That's the problem.
Kerrigan has played
so many defenders. Zywoo, 2 more players to try to topple. Frozen's dead with the last bullet. He
5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Did he miss it?
No, he's got it.
Okay.
That bomb's going down.
Clutch is on.
Kerrigan was left alone at B. Now he has to retake. Zywoo, 13 HP.
Tech9 in
Crowd,
hand,
Zibao.
and Kerrigan
Oh no, he's
tiptoes
safe from
his
that
way
angle.
closer.
Ah!
Oh, keeps himself into the cover,
Kerrigan.
has to hit the headshot. At any moment, Kerrigan swings.
What for the major? Nice! Oh my god. Why was this so close?
But it's another by the skin of their teeth.
He'll get on this bomb, it's a defuse. It becomes a one-round game.
Oh my god.
You smell that?
8 to
Smell
7.
like manure in here. I mean, it was almost some of that for Vitality.
This is
really
how it
nice
starts.
Depth, yeah. To be honest, twist kills are so key on the opposite side of default. Rotations are nice and fast there. And Kerrigan, you know, all he has to do is not take a headshot angle fight, and he has a huge advantage. You got an instant kill in MP9. It's only because of Saiwu that we thought maybe that'll happen.
Yo.
Broki's opened up.
Nice Brokey.
Well.
Guys, this is gun round. Fully invested.
Vitality's lead slowly
If FAZE wins this round, we take the fucking control. We may be leading 2-1.
Banana, though, that's Frozen just
with 2 chances to lift the trophy.
Yeah,
no,
lock
him.
Two damage for Mezzi. No bullets hitting him. And Kerrigan on solo duty again. That's what happened last round, except it was an A play. Vitality looked to go back to what works. Kerrigan went from one of the best maps of his career to getting 3 frags back on Dust 2.
Hell yeah. Now with grenades in hand, he's got 4 bodies of Vitality about to barrel his way, so he puts the smoke down to try to delay it.
Which wolf are we going to get here on Inferno? Kerrigan's got some heavy-duty grenades here. Impact damage. If they want to linger too much, they're going to eat some damage.
Before doing anything.
Drops it in the middle. Still that
Massive
corner
follow.
occupied by Robs.
They don't get touched by anything here.
Frag grenade. It's going to bounce a little too far. That'll do some damage. Smoke comes from the
Kerrigan needs something. Else is it inside game time.
45 seconds. Kerrigan's
he thinks he's Neo from Matrix. What is this?
And his twist moves onto the scene.
Twister.
It's a spray as he crosses his fingers. They'll cross into the bomb site.
And they're just going to walk away from this. That late smoke, he thought that was the key. He wanted to make sure he had vision as they were going to run through on the left side. But they made sure to spam it. They're doing a lot of what FaZe are doing, but they're making it look a bit better.
It's Mezzi again.
Guys, can we only win it by gambling?
When are we going to stop saying his name?
We were 4 on the right side the last round.
Now, pure dominance.
And it was down to a 1v1, bro. You see what happens when we're on the wrong side.
Beauty of Mezzi's career, just
does this need to be a gamble every time correct?
Oh, hell no. He also is another supportive pillar, much like Ross, to kind of try to prop up everybody else. But the evolution of Mezzi is what I'm always blown away by. The leadership elements of his play that he starts to bring to the table. He's the one guy who never seems to completely fall into the darkness if things don't go well for Vitality at the start of a match.
Neo timeout coming in.
Listen in, you hear Mezzi come through with words that, you know, make him appear wise beyond his years, just to get everyone back on the right track. Sometimes
this is our last timeout.
Signs, though. When in games like that, when that happens, it's a little too late. We're not seeing that now, however. He's playing well, Vitality R2. They have, yes, let FaZe back into the game, but they keep a lead.
You have to think of all of the costs that were racked up to FaZe Clan in that streak of 3 rounds at the start of this.
Keep in mind, Xtas is a mastermind. I'm not going to lie, bro.
On the other side of this win for Vitality if they can pull it off.
We could be chopped after this one.
5v4, Mezzi gets one back, doesn't even take a lick of damage. Not sure how
just
that
got here, how many more maps? Whoever wins 3 maps first wins this fucking major and becomes the major champion. Whoever wins this map has the chance to close it out in the next. The teams are 1-1 in the BO5, okay? Type 1 if you understand. Here we go.
And because he does it so easily,
if FaZe wins this map,
so much left over.
Any next map we win, it's trophy.
It's FaZe's economy that's teetering.
2 chances to close out. This map is everything. You can relax if you win this, bro.
Playing off the bomb site. Trying to get up towards Vitality.
Good.
Nate plays that Saiwu down to half.
Huge grenade.
They are calling out their positions quite well. That's one
free damage while you can. And remember back to Saiwu taking over this position in the first half, right? He was the guy to come over and to solve
3-man B defense. Kerrigan,
well, now
they may not expect him.
But he peels away. Kerrigan's going to get executed from over top.
With the Mac 10 heat.
Made sure that
why is everyone running that?
For Kerrigan.
That's Meetsy's this one.
Now they're in business.
Brings Brokey back.
I'm never visiting Birmingham.
Frozen sitting here all the while.
Brokey.
And that one smoke grenade.
They're going to expect him on this corner. Kind of brazen for him to be here.
Oh, still goes for the cross. Molotov's coming over. He wants to lock in backside. And the utility's going to disrupt Frozen's position.
Brokey, we need a masterclass. Brokey and Frozen. We need something. We need...
He is dead.
Frozen.
With nothing to show for it.
Yeah, they barrel through. Everything is perfect in place.
Guys,
that smoke a little off, but no DT there to punish the corner. Vitality just making sure that everything was as good as it felt.
At least he gets out.
It's a world-class execution.
These fucking guys,
it's a FaZe clan that just can't keep up.
Twist calls for the save. That is that's the most solid moment I think
Yo,
for Vitality on these
think of the 10 gifted subs.
It's cool to see them do what FaZe did, but a little better. But also coming through these smokes, I feel like they're opening the door to a little bit more variance and like what can happen, especially for the team that's should be playing from a position of power. But right here, the way they make sure to zone Kerrigan, they call out how Kerrigan is making sure that they can punish everybody who's behind that half wall.
Guys, we have no money.
Bell. He calls for Brokey to come and peek into logs when he sees a player as he's jumping over the half wall who's doing a good job of sort of playing
we can't always save,
in that
boys.
situation. But then Vitality responded with equal and even better gameplay.
The Vitalinators
zoned him out entirely. There was no chance for him to shoot back. He would have just had to read that someone was above him, and that boost was assembled too quickly.
FaZe up, scream to bring back Kabel. Nah, bro, not right now.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch. Shut.
ACBV, think about the 2,000 bits. Why?
See the remnants of the save.
Why 2,000? FaZe Magic round 18, he says.
Kerrigan and Brokey will have a smoke grenade for each.
We've watched FaZe play Overpass, which is the map that's coming up next.
Yes.
It was by far their worst game of this entire major.
Wait, really?
We've seen them get a lot better since then. But they also stopped allowing it through since then.
There's nowhere to hide in a best of 5.
They know the pressure's on to win this map here.
Nine. Don't say that shit.
Kerrigan down to 36, and remember, only with the pistol.
If they could just keep abusing B.
Bomb still floats back by ramp, so Vitality not quite ready to go all in on this just yet, but you can establish a strong line for
Vitality logo is a B. They keep abusing B. Why are we on A?
Themselves. They'll try to find something over top with the boost on the sandbags, and that
don't piss me off.
Call out. Frozen goes down. The gun will need to be picked back up.
That was one of our safe
and this
guys.
B-bomb site feeling primed for the taking.
Is a glass cannon now.
Again, bomb recovered, joins forces on Banana. And Apex is just going to try his hand at the commitment again.
What is his angle?
Steps forward.
Nice.
With a clean frag to Flamesy.
Ooh, it's awkward actually. Slows it down at a moment they were about to jump on this.
Awkward flash as well out from Apex, just trying to keep pressure on this
Once
Banana
again,
hold.
B.
Kerrigan's not alone again.
30 seconds, smoke goes over top. But that's Brokey with the USP.
Man, give him that M4.
With the M4. He's hanging on to it at 36 HP.
What they plan on doing is he dies and then Brokey picks up the M4. There we go. Brokey long arms the M4. What?
Of course, he's got it covered.
Mezzi clearing FaZe clan. Time and time again out of this B-bomb site. Majority stand for Vitality. Do FaZe want to take this chance without a kid?
Yeah, they get on to 11. FaZe, this is the situation they knew they'd find themselves in this moment. Mezzi 20-6.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was after our timeout, after we just said, guys, we're not playing FaZe game right now, we're not playing Counter-Strike. What was this?
And slowly but surely, the tale of this Inferno is going to be one comparable in both halves. Pistol, full conversions. That's 6 of the 7 rounds that FaZe clan are sitting on at the moment. But given runway, Vitality take off time and time again. They've showed it to us all year long. This is Miracles on one side of the stage and Masters on the other. And Vitality are showing you why we have talked about them all year long.
I mentally forgot about Nuke, as if it never happened. Vitality take firm control here.
Mitzi is not 20-6. Mitzi is 20.
Another buy-up in response. No op for Brokey to work with.
Was?
Could have if he really wanted it.
Falcons ringing in the Birmingham office right now, that's for sure.
From the shackles of the A defense, goes for, again, a bit of an apartments opening, but you just know Vitality are on the other side of those walls.
Here we go.
So he'll peel away. Kerrigan comes over to join forces. Not often we don't see him inside of that B bomb site, but they try to bolster it with the Twist Frozen combo instead. And there's a moment here where Frozen's starting to get frisky towards Banana. Utility from the bottom of ramp. Bomb has been left towards spawn again.
Chat, do you know why Metzi called himself Metzi?
Slow squeeze for Vitality to try to secure
themselves. A lot of people think it's because he's a Metzi fan. No.
And it's been so much B. It's been so much B.
His favorite drink is Metzi Mix.
On the A side. Maybe they want to come and peek.
Don't do it, Kerrigan.
Zabu.
He's thinking about it.
Don't do it.
But he's not getting it just yet. No op to play with so far. Bomb's getting picked up. Decisions haven't been made yet. Just chilling right now are Vitality, starting to walk it up, and
runs around, and Zaiwu doesn't really pull the trigger. Wasn't ready for that pace. Kerrigan gets away with it, puts Flames in front of it. 25 seconds to this clock, and we've got a group of Vitality players about to try to charge down this
FaZe
A-site.
people
he
here.
must have literally blinked.
The FaZe comeback needs to start now.
Sits inside of the pit. Kerrigan starting to have second-guessing
Come
moments
back,
here. Just
come back.
frantically runs back over towards the library
Jakob
side.
and Brokey.
So heavy up short.
No choking now. Nice.
Jacob gets his from pit. It's a slaughter. Zaiwu turned back the other way, and FaZe find their fight.
Wow, and he's in danger. Zaiwu's gonna run away from this 39 HP. This is a mixture of a great hold and time pressure from Vitality. I think Zaiwu must have literally blinked, not taking that shot on Arch.
Guys, keep believing, bro. We've done this shit many times. Whether we were down 8-2, 10-2.
Single point of failure.
Call an ambulance.
Over on the A side.
Never give up, bro.
Makes you think, here's why there's a lot of B plays happening. Are Vitality as confident as they appear?
Vita still has money, and even if they lose this one, they still have money. They're rich.
Some money. The most convincing round win of the second half for FaZe Clan.
Come on,
Keeps
this gotta be the start of a comeback.
That overtime secured.
No.
And they didn't see what the setup was for FaZe inside of B site, and that was that layered Twists Frozen holding the same angle, something that they were able to tap into on Dust 2 a couple of times.
Both teams have been playing so far back on A. There's just been nothing interesting happening on that side of the map until it's an A hit. We're never getting the bottom B flank. You know, that's for Vitality and FaZe.
Chat, why is FaZe not playing aggressive?
It's kind of,
why are they not pushing middle here and there?
Nade gets dunked on the setup.
We always try to play for retake and shit.
Frozen at back. Can't manage.
Oh, that's a big kill for Flames.
It's a good amount of damage.
Come on, we need it. Kerrigan into the back of the side. Kerrigan and Twister. Twister needs to spray the smoke now. We need crossfire.
No,
through
Nothing here for FaZe.
Mezzi got twisted. CT spawned another smoke kill for Mezzi.
3 players inside that B bomb site, and FaZe will come up with nothing.
And he's smoking that FaZe back right now.
Vitality's 12th round, their easiest yet.
Right back to B. They just said, don't overthink the situation, keep it dead simple. Sage advice from Zaiwu.
Save here is critical, and Brokey's back is about to be exposed.
What did Zaiwu say?
Ooh, never mind. Trying to get away, but Fox is a real hunter.
Lul didn't even think about that.
Important to see if he gets this. Brokey in the corner will survive. That's 2 up for FaZe, 4 rounds.
No, you're right. Pretty much their only chance to make this interesting. Besides pistols
Real MVP,
and conversions,
the drummer.
there hasn't been much here for FaZe.
She's right, though.
Kills like this are just everything.
Singular round win beyond the pistols and conversions. That's it.
Smoke break. That's just so good from Mezzi, man. So alert. Guys, so ready.
Look at the limitation that FaZe will have with this one. Brokey tries to go for the mid pick, gets nothing out of the gate.
Must win.
FaZe Clan surely still feel like they need to
no
build
3-1, please.
This B bomb site defense. That is why we've seen Twists and Frozen take
Give
over.
us this round. Beautiful grenade. Come on, please. You know it's B. Nice Frozen. Finally, some aggression.
But a back turn to
Lol, that run. That run. Frozen kills one of them. Still know about it.
Barrels through. When push comes to shove, Frozen hits them with the cold shoulder.
Oh, with the volley going in the wrong direction. That flash working wonders. And the M4 doing the rest.
60 seconds.
FaZe live to breathe another round, it looks like.
Unlosable. Jakob. Kerrigan, Brokey, all on side defense.
Money's fine for Vitality. That's not going to be a problem just yet. All that's happened is you have missed your first of 4 chances to close map 3.
Take these AK out of the hands.
Pop shot wounds Rops. Bomb in possession now of the FaZe
Pick up
clan.
AK.
Nice. And they are going to win this one with 5 players strong. That is a statement move by Frozen.
I'm not going to lie. We haven't seen all the layers that give us a great Inferno from both teams. And like for Vitality,
can we make it
finally
to OT?
response at the bottom of Banana. Not just
I'm
all of
praying
these
for 12-12.
fallback trap nades. There's been too many rounds from both of these squads that have ended because 2 entries happen when there's a push through a smoke, or it's, you know, the finality of the situation at the mouth of B. It feels like that's happened.
Oh, Apex!
Almost every single round. T-attack from both squads.
Is he pissed?
But the utility in the early round has been good from FaZe. The first time they actually send someone down to kill people at the bottom of Banana.
Hold on now.
I think their one regret would be
Apex, no time to drink either.
Dying that way.
Maybe he's dehydrating now. Game is on.
Now he gets away with that flashbang. Ooh, it's everything.
Crazy.
Where did they
think he would go?
Because Mezzi doesn't see it go over top.
Here we go.
Well.
We
go back and forth. 4 rounds, non-consecutive now. The FaZe fight is alive, folks. But the money's still good for Vitality.
Still a full buy, and even if they lose
Another
this one,
name
the
for
money is
Apex to have to stomach.
It needs to be the perfect comeback
to force him back.
A single mistake, and the major may be fading away right in front of your eyes.
Trying to keep Vitality away from those very successful B-site executions takes bravery.
We need banana control.
Yes. That's the only way you're actually going to
playing
win.
it full passive.
There's so much variance just inherently on Banana.
Scared to eat grenades.
Oh, exposed.
What a combo!
Well-used utility here for Vitality.
Perfect flash nade combo.
The flash paired with the smoke break, that's frozen out. The main threat from last round.
They took a lot of damage in that process. Will it soften them up for somebody else on FaZe to thrive? Frozen had his round 1 round to go.
This will be curtains for FaZe unless they can come up with a 4v5.
50 seconds.
Will their good pieces of utility actually have
I don't know if I like Kerrigan sometimes on some goofy angles, I'm not gonna lie.
And he's got to do something for his team, otherwise they can't justify staying 3B.
That's smoke at the bottom of Banana FaZe.
Here they come.
Goes back slightly. He can hear the rumblings of this incoming Vitality.
Round relies on Kerrigan.
Over for Brokey as Kerrigan confirms that they are getting closer, but they're still not in all-in. There is not a full commitment. FaZe Clan now leaning back on 2 defenders per bomb site. And Vitality has made up their minds. They are going to take this challenge to Twist and leave it to Mezzi to come through.
Jakob.
But will Jacob be able to
biggest pressure round ever. That's one.
Onto the apartment and he gets overwhelmed. Mezzi
2v4, 7 seconds. He could have won the round by
early damage.
No,
Brokey taking down to 46 health. Just
how do we take this back? We need Fallen on the team for this one, I'm not gonna lie.
2 players not working with kits, 2 players not working with utility. As Vitality, Kings of 2025, lock into their bomb sites. Look
Kid on the way, he missed it!
2-1 advantage in this best of 5. But they have allowed Kerrigan to creep ever closer. Down goes Brokey, Kerrigan strikes, but it's good night on Inferno. And hello again, Vitality. Surviving the tests time and time again.
Reset. Guys, thank the Lord this is not a VO3 major. It is a VO5. We can still lift that trophy. But we need to win 2 maps in a row. 1 map you lose the major. Game over. Don't say that's a wrap. Don't say that's a wrap. We are FaZe, we never give up. Are you giving up right now? Yes! Is it ads? Oh yeah. Chat, I'll be back in 60 seconds, then we're checking setups, alright? Last chance to submit your setups. Exclamation mark community, bro. Twitter community. 60 seconds, then we check over the setups, alright? I'll hurry up. I can't do anything during the ad breaks, that's why. It's a little bit different this measure. 60 seconds, I'll be back. They can take it in the next 2 maps. FAZE needs to win. I think it's Overpass, right? Oh no, and Scrawny did not have good news for Overpass. Hold on a second. 60 seconds, I'll be back, then we check the setup. Starting now.
In a major grand final.
Overpass.
It has to be Overpass if FAZE want to take this to a 5th.
Let's hope that this is not over.
No, the third that Vitality bring on this
map.
They're
Flash news, it is.
Thank you, Val,
but let's
for
hope that it's
listening
not over.
and giving us what we want.
Pass.
More and more Counter-Strike.
Someone stop me.
Be there for each other. Remember all the talk.
Yeah, what he said.
Go back to
E.T. is our coach.
What got you here?
GG.
Frozen inside of this B-bomb site. We saw a lot of twists and Jacob on this B-bomb site when it didn't go well for FAZE.
Are we talking to Morse code so that Vitality
Game
can't
versus
decipher
Ninjas
it?
in Pajamas was probably one of the worst looks that FAZE brought to this major, and that's when we thought to ourselves,
who's got whose number now?
And then I took a second look.
Yeah.
And they beat Passion UA without pistols.
Bro, I'm bricked up. I'm scared.
Somehow on this map they did make improvements.
Come on, bro.
I still have trouble believing that's enough to take out Vitality in a situation like this.
Passion,
but it's something.
Zybo.
For now, we turn this over
on
to
speaker,
Apex
by the way. Yo, my family's watching. Yo, bro, nah. Yo, nah. Put a Christmas movie on or something. What is this, bro?
By it. Just wants to go head hunting with that
Here we go.
P250. Frozen's got first blood.
Nice.
And there's bodies on that A-bomb site.
My grandma's
we got
watching.
Robson, Mezzy, bomb included, smoke as well. Here towards the monster side. Frozen looking to just keep things clean.
Oh, he's about to let him in.
It's going to find him. Robson's going to catch Jacob. That's the support of Frozen.
Okay.
He's just trying to keep his head down into the cover, but Robson's going to let that happen. Twist on the seat.
2v3.
Vitality.
Difficult retake incoming. They're going to run at it.
Rob's down into the water, kind of stuck ahead of the cover. Oh, okay. Down from beneath. Robs will strike first. FAZE. Whew. Broken apart. Vitality bank on Rops for the pistol.
Yeah, he reaches up from the abyss. That's beautiful out of Rops. A guy who was outshone by Mezzy back on Inferno,
put me
who
off the
had
fucking
an unreal
speaker, bro.
map and is having an unreal series. Deskev even entertained
I'm asking as a
the
friend.
prospect of Mezzy
Don't
getting
put the
MVP.
pass emoji. Please put me off the speaker.
Oh, his
There we
average
go.
consistency overall, that's not going to be likely. Won't
You
matter
woke
for
up
him.
my
We know
dog.
how much the team victory means. A hot start on a difficult map.
Here we go.
And the crowd starting to see in Vitality what they see in themselves.
Full eco for FAZE. Yeah. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh my god.
Chance for Mezzy to continue racking up rating here. This pistol pack, hope that they could just pounce on it, but no sir, not with that Galil ready for it all. Mezzy's somebody who can go under the radar when it comes to Vitality's winning formulas, but tonight he has been lights out.
He has that understated personality. Somehow took center stage in this game.
Guys.
So many critical frags. T-side and CT side.
I'm scared, bro.
There's a lot of trash talk from Apex to
FAZE,
Mezzy, even his teammates. But that playfulness, that yin and yang, it looks good on Vitality. When he's able to, again, bring them from the dark spots.
And that's what's so key
let the
about
haters
Apex.
win.
He knows how to keep it
FAZE.
light in his own camp.
Mitzi 3-0. Robin 5-0.
You're going to travel the world and put yourself under scrutiny weekend after
First
weekend.
FAZE
If you're
by
going to
its
try
time.
to push the limits of what this game can give, then you better do it alongside people you can laugh with.
It's FAZE time.
Formula. Here come the guns. FAZE.
Come on, bro.
Ready to hold things back. Again, this
lock
B-site,
in, bro.
I think, was one of the big weak
The game
links.
is not over until the score hits
There was a lack
13.
of verticality
Let that simmer.
used by FaZe Clan on CT side.
You can do anything up until it's up to 13. Anything.
Between Twist and Jacob, they were really having trouble maximizing the advantages that CT side can offer you. But that was early on, at the beginning of this major run.
Twister.
Few have learned faster than
Molotov
this lineup.
Perfect.
But the amount of progress they require.
He knows that's his boy Robs.
To get to the level to beat Vitality.
He knows what you're up to.
They can get there.
Ooh. Robs has got it. Jacob down. 0 kills so far.
He knew when he dodged that flash. He had the advantage. Dink comes in, but that's it.
Happy to lean on it.
Frozen.
Vitality looking for the hot start again.
Jakob, it's fine. Just
Frozen
don't give up. Don't give up.
Brokey not set up with an op, of course.
Guys, we need to win this. It's a bonus round on Vitality. They have hella money if they lose. Win. Brokey.
With a threat looming towards the bathrooms, Brokey goes down.
He's 1 HP.
A lot of pressure here on Frozen.
Oh, Robs is a threat.
If Robin gets one more, I'm going to crash out.
By a third twist, just throws himself out through that dumpster. Smoke went back turn, only for the one.
Now he's a meat decoy. If Robin died early, it would have been GG.
Instant headshots. It is instantly Vitality back to winning ways, and it's Zywoo fueling it in that
Robin
one.
Boss.
They're fine letting 1 kill go. They always trade it.
W Jaxi. That's fine.
Completely dismantle the A site.
Shout out to Romania.
Apex's soldiers are moving.
Shit. Kaysan is crying. Well, he should be. FaZe is losing, bro.
They can sense it.
Like, what else, bro? The sky is blue? Here we go.
Flushing Robs into the gunfight. Careful what you ask for.
Pistols only on FaZe. This could be magical. Scheiße.
Very fuel tools for the job on this one. Robs finds Kerrigan already
nice
right side of
Wait,
Monster.
he's not on FaZe anymore.
Get the connector players.
No care brain lag, I'm not even kidding.
Hopping around, finding open
I saw
space
Robs
further.
and Red, I thought FaZe.
To understand that FaZe are just sitting on a bomb site. And so FaZe feeling that squeeze, try to strike Robs while he's off guard. But still, there's guards. Apex here to help him out on the Monster side as everybody else gears up for the short hit.
Yeah,
on Jacob. Damn, man. 2 of them on top of him.
He's lucky to be alive.
Just heaping on the damage.
But it just shows you how well Vitality are moving right now.
That's bad.
And yet
50
still
seconds.
FaZe standing brave in the face of this Vitality attack.
We need a 5-7 highlight. We've seen so many, but not from us. Only from Beta.
But does this all
we
just
can
get
do it
chewed
too.
up by a wild flying
Bombside B explode. Here we go.
Loves to jump around these
FaZe
corners.
is so ready. 4 defenders strong.
30 seconds and they're
This
going to
needs to be
prioritize
it.
Monster first. CT still just want the short side. Blanksy draws them in. Jacob gets his one. Apex on the scene. And that Glock's not enough to best Frozen. The 5-7 fights on.
Got to actually Frozen.
That is it. That is all they end up finding.
Not a bad try, but we have the rest.
As they'll take that 4-0 start.
Hey, it's nice to keep the money low if you
We have
can.
the rest.
But
It feels like the rest is
Vitality
taking a
don't
rest.
care how
Let
much
that
they've
simmer.
got. They're on T side. Things are on sale. They're not the team that are going to require an op to do well. FaZe didn't have the money for it. Last round when Brokey was defending on the A site.
Holy Robin. Here we go.
Much to stand on so far for FaZe.
Vitality have seen map 4 this year more than any other team.
Jakob.
They're coming in strong. It's Jacob
Twister.
Instant execution of both. No chance. No
Game time.
hope,
Game
no
time.
FaZe.
Totally
Yes!
slapped up. Whole site taken over. Bulldozed. And I'm loving the tempo change.
Yes, sir.
FaZe wanted a little respect, but that's earned.
And right now, Apex just laughing in the face of Kerrigan. And Apex who wants to outcall Kerrigan, to chip away at that greatest of all time conversation. Apex whose career has shown evolution in his role.
Guys.
He's looking for
I just realized something.
in 2 games.
This is bad for
He'd
FaZe.
be the first.
He'd be the first to be 1 of 1. Apex. A career as long as anyone else. A lot of legends in this position ends up as coaches, end up on the periphery of the game. They don't have an active role calling.
I have to try to find something real fast.
Built different.
He also hasn't been doing this his whole career. He was a standout entry fragger in the middle of CSGO. One of the best players in his role at the time. The most unlikely switch to an IGL from any role I think you'd expect.
I remember when
Fast FaZe timeout.
Criticism immediately out of the gate.
Instantly took a break.
Guys, when was the Austin Major? When was that?
It felt like it was too soon. He believed in himself. Vitality did too.
If 1306K giveaway, by the way, y'all know the rules.
And when people make moves like that, it opens the door for other
No,
players
I don't,
to
bro.
try it in the future.
Yo, you didn't see my cam was above it. This guy in June. Let me see.
Flames are just being such quick work.
But don't call me weird for this, okay?
That's nasty. You know, with the way that Jacob's playing it.
They might start to play a bit crazy, okay? 5-0. Let's go, but let's stay composed. We expect everything, okay?
Apex just trying to keep everyone centered, keep everyone relaxed.
But also at the same time, I think keep the finger on the pulse of FaZe Clan. You know that a wounded animal is going to start to get wild, and that is exactly what FaZe Clan are. You know, this is a team that's been playing with their back against the wall almost all major long.
Remind me in halftime. Here we go.
And that's when FaZe pull out their best. When defeat is right on the other side.
Holy shit. Guys, lock
so
in, bro.
We'll sit here and we'll wait for
Could
it
be the last
because
map.
they've earned that belief.
Full by now.
They look to take this round slow. As you mentioned, wounded animal.
That could have been the entry. That could have been the start of something special.
Sometimes you want to starve them out.
FaZe Clan playing a
No
default.
early frag here
2v2A, one rotating.
As he got vision on Zywoo earlier.
Brokey.
You're only going to get away with that boost one.
If he doesn't capitalize on this offer right now, we don't know how many more times this half he's going to be able to get one.
He needs to kappa to
Money-wise, that's going to be a huge issue.
0 and 4. Two of our players right
on
now.
top of Dice. Frozen plays the wall in front of him. Kerrigan supports from behind. Constant jump spot so that nobody has to worry about long. That's what's going to allow Brokey to stay fully
You got me nervous. Please hit this.
Laser sharp on the bathroom side as Frozen tiptoes his
angle.
way into cover. It's temporary. 25
Miss
seconds.
Molotov from
Vitality
Vitality.
down the clock. It's back turned. And as Kerrigan collects the headshot, Rops has got the answers back.
Wait,
Apex one as well.
Nice, Brokey.
Brokey loses his support system. But he'll strike down Apex, secure man advantage.
3v2, 10 seconds. Oh no.
It's got to be
Robin and
Zywoo to plant the
Zywoo.
bomb. It's coming down to 10 seconds. Rob's going to have forward control,
8
but he
seconds.
can't
Can we deny?
necessarily.
Here it comes. They're going to try
No,
to dive
no,
Zywoo.
no, no.
For the headshots. Brokey won the no-scope sick, but Rops is just so nasty.
That should have been unlosable.
Robs from the bank, cashing in on those 3 frags.
Why would he be
6
tilted?
rounds into this game, and Rops, a titan.
Yo,
at the
if
top
he's
of
not
the
happy
scoreboard
winning,
at
like,
12
what
and
is this?
2.
Home clap.
And it's those 2 trades back quickly after Frozen and Kerrigan get those 2 inside of bathrooms. and you
my
think, okay,
God.
wait a second, and it's Robs to hit the kill feed instantly.
Mastermind Robin, completely baited in.
4 in total.
Looked like a
on
pair
this
of
round
headless
for
chickens
Robs.
walking in.
You want to talk about Vitality knowing 4 maps because of their constant arrival in best of 5?
FaZe is losing
let's
this,
talk about major grand finals.
and they're getting 3-1.
Every single one since we've begun with
And
CS2.
it's a 13-0 AK. I have to give away whatever I said.
Apex pounds.
I'm disgusted.
Transition. A reminder of where he came from and what he can do.
That's the entry fragger we remember.
Vitality are not here to waste your time. They're not here to give you false hope. They are here to crush your heroes.
Team of the year, no matter what happens tonight. But
Robin
they're
is
still here to
12 and
win.
2 against his old boys. 12
The
and
fact
2.
that this is house money for Vitality shows us that this is a team in CS2 we've never seen. No one can compare.
Guys, if 13-0, I will be crashing out.
Their biggest
I am
threats,
not
first
kidding.
rounded, they make it to grand finals.
FaZe Clan, get your fucking shit together. Okay, son, if they lose this, we're not friends anymore. Losing is fine. 13-0ing? No. No. Here we go.
7-0, it's a total
Here we go, bro.
Half buy at best is going to come in.
Nah, hell no.
Nightmare situation for Neo as he has
Guys,
to
how much did I say?
inspire
6K
confidence,
giveaway or how much?
Call a decent half buy here and let his team know they need to still
7-0
believe,
is too dodgy for comfort.
because there's nothing else to do after this. It's going to be a long break
No, I
for the
didn't say
loser.
Save Clan over FaZe Clan. Vitality sent them up.
That transition told you there was good things coming here from Apex. Doesn't waste the moment. Slams twists out of the round.
IGL for IGL. Kerrigan's impact. What am I seeing, he's been having. You've seen some really quality play. Apex fallen off a lot. For him to come alive here in Grand Finals when it matters the most shows you how they picked up so many titles this year.
What did I say? 6K? 6K giveaway of 30? No. Oh, hell no. Ooh. It's not gonna happen.
FaZe have been the longest journey one could possibly take from stage 1 of the major to the Grand Finals.
This round is a FaZe round. Pistols and Scout, and I'm in a piece of shit. Why are you saying 8K?
You got nothing on the FaZe clan.
8K.
But maybe it was just all too good to be true.
Come on.
FaZe's fight yesterday was phenomenal. Their nuke beginning in this series gave you belief.
Did I say 8?
But Vitality will bring reality crashing back down around you. And as the push off of that B-bomb site tries its damnedest, because FaZe always will, they are meeting their makers. They knew that they were going up against the best.
The best. Nuke feeling like years ago. Vitality just start to coast, running through these rounds.
The best.
Suffocating their opponents.
No one's gonna take it. Yo, FaZe. Yo, hey. Yo, hey.
There's a price to pay.
I'm gonna be buying a FaZe jersey, and I'm gonna be returning it. Get your shit together! Now, please, for the love of everything, bro. FaZe. We are all here, we are all watching, we're all cheering.
The beauty of
we're all here, we're all cheering, we're all watching. We're all cheering, we're all watching, we're all watching.
History and
we're all watching.
Like Apex doesn't have much more to chase. He's gotten all the big ones that he wanted.
And everybody off the break, reassembling their rosters, making roster
moves. I'm about to
moves,
lose my shit.
Trying to be the team that can take down Vitality.
You can't cross over, Chad, you can't.
Also, some unlikely stories coming up. Fallen. A player to find a resurgence within himself with his new lineup. Threatening Apex.
Guys, okay, I'm saying it right now.
His new position as a top
If 30-0, just so you know what's on the line, I will give away my Butterfly Sapphire. The one that I traded up to. That's, I think, exactly 8K.
Worth so much.
Deal or no deal?
Vitality have nothing
I don't want to do that, though.
This year.
That's my best fucking unbox ever.
All the evidence you could ever hope to point to.
Baseline,
all the experience that comes with it is why now, given a chance to close out this major Grand Finals.
We have a full line. No.
FaZe clan can't even cut it close.
Here we go. Oh, hell no.
Twists.
Don't take this away from me, Chad. Don't take this away from me. Come on.
Down to 47 health.
Yo.
This is what momentum's all about, man. Every aggressive move you make now is now obvious. You don't get to play with your opponents because you haven't conditioned
Give me one. Just give me one.
one.
Yeah, why are you showing a Butterfly Emerald like I'm about to give away a Butterfly Sapphire? Come on, bro. Like, come on. Just one round. Right now, I'm not worried. I'm not going to lie, bro. Right now, I'm not worried because I know their face is always coming back. Here we go. It can still be a 10-2.
Right now, it feels like all those belong to Vitality.
Yeah. Our FaZe tapped out of confidence, or do they have a little more?
5v4. You got to try to build that belief back, brick by brick.
Brick by brick.
A 5v4 and damage on Rops is something to work with. The 4 rounds of a CT side at best. Doesn't sound like enough now, does it?
Reforming this attack towards a 4v5.
My eyes are tearing up. This is
doesn't
beautiful.
Feel like a disadvantage for this team right now.
Come on. Remember what Blade said. You can't be losing a 5v4. This is Counter-Strike.
Oh, instantly back. Rops. A part-time hopper putting this one together.
Trying to take it over. Brokey missed chance. Zywoo instant headshot shows the depth of his ability. Optimus push here from Kerrigan.
One more! Yes! 2v2. No, it's Robin again.
Run at this.
Oh,
I think he might have it.
It's close. Covers
Twister.
planted. No chance. Just when you thought FaZe had a moment to catch their breath, just when you thought there was a sliver of hope, Vitality rip it away from you.
No luck at all. Nothing going their way. Robs to get this kill with Zywoo beside him on a rifle, taking out the Opper on the other side. That's the depth of this team on display. ZywOo, the most efficient player in history.
Set up by Rops, the damnation of FaZe Clan right now. Changed jerseys, switched projects, brought Vitality to the top, and will shove FaZe into the dumpsters here on Overpass at this rate. 18 kills in 9 rounds of play.
Are you good? Hard times, I'm as good as Liquid right now, I'm not gonna lie.
ZywOo, FaZe are trying anything they can to get anything
3v4.
going. They will find no refuge. They will find no saving grace in the face of a Vitality that not only built an era, but an empire.
Robs is 18-4. This is the round in which we can win. It may sound crazy to you, but this is the round that we may be winning, hopefully.
All of the difficult travel
18-4 guy is down.
Long journeys, never enough to put Vitality off kilter.
Jakob and Frozen.
There's never been excuses for Vitality.
I don't even care about that. That's how dumb I am. Come on, Jakob. Nice.
Is cheering for.
2v3, this is so
A1 game no
winnable.
matter what.
Oh no, look where Frozen position is. Frozen is giving the piss. Frozen is giving the piss.
Tasked to defend this B site, taking out one more victim of ZywOo.
A double-digit T side for Vitality. And how desperate you must be. As the crowd that chanted your names as you took the stage this morning turns on you while you save. But this gun isn't just trying to save the next round, it's trying to save anything of this CT side.
Yo, bro, I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed.
FaZe Clan fan favorites disrespected by Vitality in this 4th map of the Grand Finals.
This is what it looks like when you know how to win.
L waste of paper. All right, you little. Yo, if I get cancelled for doing that, like it is what it is. Bro, like I'm
FaZe have not lifted a trophy this year.
I'm going to recycle this one.
Not played a best-of-5 grand final.
Oh my God.
The last time they played one in CS2, they got 3-0. No maps in CS2 in a best-of-5 grand final, and it's not the same roster. It hasn't been any time recent. Everything was stacked against them.
LOL.
But it's
this pen is from Katowice.
Than it is
I am
now.
Katowice. Did we win that?
Still, an emphatic Extaz behind Vitality, making sure they don't let go of this death grip they have on this team.
I may break this pen, I'm not even kidding.
And that's because no roster in this major has been as scary as FaZe.
10,
no matter what the scoreline has been.
10-0. 10-2 is still yo. 10-2 is still possible. Here we go.
This is one of those moments where you think if you don't laugh, you'll just cry.
I can't handle this. I can't.
How many times is Kerrigan going to make it
Can we just get one round so I can chill? I'm tweaking out, bro. I don't want to give away my bottom
by this point, but embarrassment. FaZe are known to fight.
Come on, FaZe.
Still sitting on 0 rounds of the favored side on Overpass.
Give me one.
It's a map that'll make you. It's, you know,
we can lose the major, that's fine. But not a 30-0, please. Yo, Robs will be major MVP. He deserves it so much. Just give me one round. Then I can talk about anything else, bro.
Reactions, but
just no Butterfly Sapphire giveaway right now.
Just still puppeteering every situation in their favor.
Brokey sees the shadow.
Lag shot.
That was an opening kill. Instead is their ex-teammate surviving and still thriving. Top of the scoreboard.
Frozen.
They're just begging for one whole
Frozen.
He is blasted right through this CT half. Apex will find Frozen. Executes him with ease on the climb up towards that A site. Keeps the threat of the 12-0 half well and truly alive. Nobody will ever be able to take FaZe's name out of Budapest when you think of the run that they have made. But Vitality had to stare the most stacked playoff bracket in history straight in the eyes and tell themselves, we are still the best. And what a display this 4th map will be if they can continue to
this is winnable by time.
Each and every round. This B-bomb site has nothing to say. No opposition can stand this test.
This one's going beyond the strategy, beyond the tactics. This is where we see Counter-Strike can be 100% mental.
I hate everything about this moment right now.
They see the finish line, FAZE don't, and that's clear.
I can't even just be sad about FAZE losing.
One for the road, Kerrigan.
I'm also losing the knife. My best unbox in the past. What? Yeah, in the past.
Nice to see him laughing, but I can't help but feel like he understands this game
Why
is
is he
done.
laughing? Why is he laughing?
This game is done.
He's come to a lot of major finals.
I didn't
say it. No.
What a statement from Vitality. If that's how they close the year.
Guys, I can't.
A year that has already featured so much success for Vitality. We thought it was damn near impossible for them to ever get
FAZE
better.
down. One round. Why does it feel impossible? One round.
Their struggles only began in the second half of 2025.
Eine Runde. Eine einzige Runde, Bruder. Eine. Jetzt.
Took center stage.
Bruder, gib mir eine Runde. Nur eine Runde. Eine Runde. Eine einzige. Eine Runde. Eine.
They're
Jetzt.
in the flow state.
Eine. Jetzt.
It's not the work they put in this game to get here. It's the work they put
Frozen
in
on
this
the
year
AWP. We're trying out different things. Maybe after this we're trying out a 9 to 5. I'm not gonna lie. Scheiße. Beautiful entry, bro.
Trying to find that one.
5 gegen 4. Bitte, Bruder, bitte. Er hat die Randomation unterbrochen. Das ist ein Signal. Das ist doch ein Signal. Frozen, bitte, bitte. Gib's bitte. Nein, nein.
Apex gonna make sure that it's one and only for Frozen on the op.
Another 5v4 answered back instantly. Double op set up here for FAZE. One last stand on this CT side.
Brokey trying to play ahead of the smoke.
Collateral!
Collateral shot. Robs makes sure to send bullets back through.
Yo, Robs, you know that I have to give away something. Just let us win this one. Like 1 round. Come again.
Yeah! That's all they hope for. Robs into the 8.
Yeah!
Popeye twists. Leave it to Zywoo to crush the FaZe clan.
Together!
A Tech-9 in hand.
Together!
Bomb over towards the bathrooms. He's not going for the bomb. He's going for the kill. He's going for the throats. To rip out the jugular and to crush it. By God, FaZe clan find one. Majors are a celebration of Counter-Strike. And Vitality looking truly like the best team in the world. FaZe clan just trying to enjoy this moment.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chat. You thought, bro. Nah. Oh my God. 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 Chat, should we do a 30-more giveaway? I kind of feel bad right now. It's the Christmas season. I'm in the Christmas spirit right now. I'm feeling like Santa Claus. I also feel like a dick. No Ohnepixel, don't do it. You're already a blessing to us. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to us. Here we go. GG. Oh my God. W chat. By the way, guys. Don't call me weird, bro. Don't call me weird, bro. Hey, we're winning another one, bro. We are winning the back-to-back major, bro. We are winning the back-to-back major, bro. Now, lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Scheiße, bro. I forgot about that picture. Oh my God, bro. No, let's switch up. Oh my God, bro. Lock in, bro. Yeah, scheiße. I don't know what Kerrigan's thoughts are right now. I don't know if this is tactical laughter or if it's like actually cooked. Like, he actually gave up, you know? Or if it's like, I'm gonna laugh it off. Maybe my boys are less nervous then and we make the comeback. I don't know. Scheiße, bro. Why does he look like me? Am I tweaking? The fuck? Here we go. Let's go, bro. Oh my God. Nee. Oh wait, running out of running in the game. I almost forgot. Wait, it's like a 30-second last half. I actually feel sorry. Wait. I wish I could cancel it. I'm not even kidding. I fucked up tremendously. Guys, I'm in a weak moment right now. Oh, 9. Actually, no, it's probably good. Else you're missing the FaZe comeback. Else you're missing the FaZe comeback. No. FaZe comeback is on. FaZe comeback is on.
For an entire major, we have watched as FaZe clan fight back from the brink, but never has the game
I
been
can't
so
read Carrigan right now. What does this laughter mean?
Has a result felt so far from their grasp.
Do we have it in the pocket?
11-1/2 to Vitality's favor on Overpass, showing us the depths that it takes to be the world's best.
It's something we can all relate to.
Are we
in
trying
this
to
moment.
make the
all
best
you
out
can
of a
do is
terrible
laugh.
situation?
We see the smiles on FaZe. We see the smiles on Vitality.
Yes.
They have a layup to close this.
It's GG, guys. We know that. They have no chance. We're fucking great.
And Apex still says stay focused.
Not over at all is crazy at 11-1. He knows,
Never
bro. The FaZe magic can always happen.
Slack. That's the rule.
Here we go, bro.
Zayu
with dualies on the right side. This may be the end
of
it all.
And his Berettas go down. It is a glimmer of hope here for FaZe Clan. Remember, they take pistols Vitality. And so maybe a T-side run is still yet to be had. A little more room to fight with in Budapest.
Yeah, why are you saying 4
versus 2 in the post plant. Flamesy and Rops over to the short side. Neither of them have a kit to play with. Twist goes deep towards Graffiti.
I mean, that's 2 in a row.
Clan still want to give each and every one of you a show. Tiptoeing their way in from short. It's both down, and it's a FaZe pistol.
Wait!
But it's a long road to that 11 rounds of Team Vitality.
Hold on a second.
Instantly, all the words come out here from FaZe Clan. And again, it's house money
If we
for
can
them.
win
If they
2
make
in a
something
row,
happen, amazing. If not, well, at least they didn't put their expectations up too high. This is why Apex
Vitality won 11 around the city
another
side.
great pistol around here to stay
Why
off
can't
the
we?
embarrassment of an absolute
But why
shutdown
can't
of
we?
a map.
Guys, if this is CT-sided, why can't we? He's tilted. He knows the FaZe magic is about to happen. He can feel the magic in the room. Hold up.
Oh, you gotta love
now,
it.
hold the phone for a second, boys. Hold the phone. Here we go.
Budapest, are they making this comeback? Come on.
Guys.
They always wait until you think you've seen it all.
Guys, we've seen it in Valorant. All right, I shouldn't be saying this, but we've seen this in Valorant.
How many times have you told yourself,
Fnatic versus NRG, type 1 if you were there. The most craziest comeback ever. That can happen as well right now. Here we go.
Little deagle damage. Careful now. You'd hate for it to be an embarrassing end.
Okay.
5-7 of Mezzi drops
5v4.
this slow Ross flank from bathrooms. 5-7 good to kill Frozen. Remember, they're ex-teammates.
Nice.
Don't let Ross be the one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Double deagle
oh
kill.
No.
There comes Flamesy. And
Carrigan 1v3. Carrigan 1v3. Carrigan, I need one more.
Good luck.
One more.
Rob's hands on the AK. Calm down, FaZe Clan. Yeah, it's all a laughing matter.
Oh, and it's not even a rifle.
Apex would have infinite hour. He would be doing the VOE right now.
Upside the head, 12-2.
Missed opportunity.
Vitality now stand on the finish line.
Reality minutes away. FaZe doing their best to try to ignore it. Oh my. And Zywoo's getting kills like that.
They know how close they are.
One of the few times FaZe don't convert around like this.
The first half of 2025 will be remembered as Vitality dominating the opposition.
Who remembers? FaZe was half a second ago.
Constantly
half a second away from being eliminated in stage 1. Right now, we are 10 rounds away from being eliminated. Or like 10 chances in a row. This is going to be one of those
what it was like to feel
aqueducts of information once again.
Zywoo steps forward towards the bathroom.
FaZe down with the crazy comeback in the 2v4. 10 match points. Pressed against the wall. Carrigan hits the 1D.
So little place to hide. Frozen meant to support him. On for the 1v3 or else.
Vitality is your
defending back-to-back major champions. One frag from it and Frozen will fight to the bitter end.
Frozen.
Apex on the front of the bomb site. Frozen on the swing.
Back-to-back major champions. The last team that did it was in 2019 Astralis.
Two majors
Vitality just did that shit.
2 majors in
CS2.
And who knows how many more.
Deserved.
This team bouncing back from themselves.
Deserved.
Versus a whole new field. Bigger,
Guys,
better, and stronger.
Who was there when Mitzi kept them alive?
In the second season.
Yesterday.
After already giving us
GG's
something
to
we had
every
never seen.
single one
And
on Vitality.
never possible after
The impact on each and every one of those guys. It's ridiculous.
Their era, they claimed their empire. And now
it's not one star player for supporters. It is 5 players doing an awesome job in all of their roles.
Domination.
And also, put some respect on
With
FAZE.
Budapest as our battleground, where history
They made it from stage 1 up until to the grand final.
Legend will never be forgotten.
And it wasn't a 3-0.
This team jubilant, fans on their
Thank
feet.
you, FAZE,
Everyone
and thank you,
waiting for this
Vitality.
moment.
Robin, the absolute goal.
Say
dabbing up his old teammates. Kerrigan, respect.
And they can finally say
Kerrigan, I want to see you in many more majors.
One of Counter-Strike's greatest to ever do it. Astralis' records are the only things in their sight. The only back-to-back major champion since 2019. After the greatest season of Counter-Strike we've ever seen, it is Vitality back on top. Your STARLADDER Budapest Major Champions!
Budapest Major Champions.
I can't believe we did it, boys. Let's go! Let's fucking go, bro! No! We did that shit! We did that shit! Come on! I want to thank the Golden Hornets. I want to thank my teammates. Sheesh. Guys, GG's in the chat, bro. GG's. Wow. Guys. Crazy team, bro. Crazy team. I'm low-key absolutely happy. They do deserve winning a back-to-back. We haven't had an era since Astralis 2019. Winning a back-to-back major? Who else did that shit? You can count it on a handful.
Have done it.
This roster deserves a back-to-back.
Major champions.
They do. Robin, my absolute GOAT. Robin and Mitzi.
It's quite the journey you have been on. If you remember joining after Paris, they'd already lifted a trophy, people doubted you, didn't believe in you, but you've shown up time and time again, and now you're part of history.
Yo.
How does this moment feel?
You cannot describe it in words. It's just an insane experience. This year has been nothing but crazy. I have an amazing players beside me, and we all know that we might not have a chance to be a part of this group in our future. So we want to do our best in this team, and that's what we get. And yeah, that was the cherry on top of the year, and I'm so happy to be in this part of this team. And yeah, it's amazing.
Flamesy is the nicest guy.
Your girlfriend's here, there's family watching. Anything you want to say to them?
Well, I love you all. Thank you for coming. It's a lot of fans came to support us from the Golden Hornets and a lot of fans from home. And nothing but thanks. It's really amazing to hear your voices so much. And for all the crowd, to be honest, you were amazing.
Hey, come on!
GG's, boys. GG's.
Mezzi, you were a beast in this grand final,
This
man.
guy. Yes.
He may call you
your teammates, bro. Apex. Vamos.
I'm going to call you the greatest British player of all time in any version of
He's the
Counter-Strike.
humblest. Watch,
and it is
watch
not
this.
even close right now. Just tell me what the hell happened in this final, bro.
Well, I don't even know. This team is special. It's one of the greatest of all time. I'm just so grateful and happy to be part of this process and part of this team. They're yeah, everyone in this lineup, everyone behind the scenes do a great job. And yeah, I'm just like I say, crazy. It's insane that this is the life life, and this is one
Bro, it's
part
only
of,
thanking people.
Thank you to all the fans in the arena.
Bro,
this was one of the craziest finals to play. Thank you so much.
Bro.
And I know you've also got your fiance there. You got your
Bro
baby
said
as
nothing
well.
other
There's
than
time
thanking
away
other
from
people.
home. There's a lot of sacrifice you need to do, but these moments make it all worth it. But what do you want to say to them for support in all this way?
Yeah, I mean they're everything. Without them, it's impossible to do the job that I do today, and impossible to be able to focus on what I do. So everything I do here and all the sacrifices is all for them. So yeah, I'm just happy we could pull through today and end the season with a bang and end the season as one of the greatest years of CS history.
Exactly that. Thank you very much, Mezzy.
Yo, why am I low-key like getting emotional a little bit? Hold up. Robin.
The CS2 specialist.
Guys, this is the GOAT, bro. I hope you realize.
Grand final.
That's the GOAT.
After grand final. And one more.
Robin is the GOAT.
And 2 of these major trophies to your name. I saw you lift it first, and I don't think I've seen you that happy before. What felt different this time?
I don't know. I mean...
Yo.
I'm speechless. I'm really tired. Honestly, I had the worst sleep today.
Oh no!
I had the worst appetite. I barely ate today. It's because of a lot of stress coming into against FAZE. For me, it's special to play them. Maybe for them, it's not as much, but still they have some history with me. But for me, it was a special day today, and it was hard to come into this match, and I'm happy with the way we did.
And then he played like that.
Is it an emotional matchup for you as well? Is that where it hits, the emotional side?
I think Austin was one of them. I think today was a very special day and very emotional. I mean, the moment you win is pure euphoria. I mean, you accomplish everything you wanted, and yeah, I'm just fucking happy, man.
Yo.
I don't blame you. Can I ask you one cheeky little question? 3 majors, do we get another Porsche?
No. If you know, you know. He crashed the last one. Bro, God bless. It's good that he's still here. Don't do that shit again.
You can't get away from me. Quite a journey this team's
You
been
only
on
have
this
so many
year.
Guardian Angels, bro.
From where you were before coming into this
Guys,
major,
drive safe, everyone at
seeing
home.
that you weren't able to lift as many trophies, battling with what this team had to do. How proud are you of these individuals and the way they've worked to make this back-to-back dream a reality? Can you just talk me through this crazy process?
I mean, me and you, we fucked up a bit in Hong Kong and in Chengdu, but we had a good talk after. We've done especially how we wanted to play on T side, etc. I cannot say I expected to win the major, of course, but I felt really confident after our preparation, the bootcamp, as every team, but I don't know, I can feel when the team is ready to fight and to win a big trophy, so I'm really proud that also my staff, they did an amazing job just to support me every day, to make me better, so it's for them.
It's for them and it's for you, man. Congratulations. Apex!
The GOAT. With all the hate, bro.
You've been in this situation
He's
before.
CBA.
You've been down a map in the finals. It's a best of 5. It's FAZE. Just tell me what it took from this team, what it took from you leading this, the energy and everything to make sure this dream that you had to get a back-to-back major was a reality.
Well, after such a rough start on Nuke, where we know that FAZE are playing really well, but we play way too passive, we didn't try to take any duels, and they had all the space they wanted, so it was pretty tough, but I told them, guys, if we want the back-to-back, we'll have to show the real vitality.
Yes.
And I told them, the same I said in Austin, if the real vitality is showing up, we will win. I have no doubt about that. And that's what happened. You know, it's all about being present on the big moments, playing the same as you usually do on the big moments, and that's what we did today.
It is what you did today. You made a big statement as well. I remember back in 2024, you said, this year it's going to be different. You were not happy with what you showed. This time, you've come back. This time, you've done all the trophies. You built this team up from the ground up.
Unforgettable
How
memories.
much does it mean to you? How can you describe this rush of emotions and feeling, especially because you dipped down a little bit in the second half of the season?
Yeah, you know, we dipped down a bit, but how can you manage to do the same season as we did on the first one? 8 tournaments, 7 trophies, like, it's tough to replicate, right? We still did 2 trophies, the most important one.
Yes.
And that's what we wanted. And yeah, 9 trophies this season. The best team of all time is used to be Astralis. They won 10 and 1 major in the same year. We did 9, but two majors. So I don't know who is better, but we accomplished something incredible.
He's got those stats ready.
Something I didn't expect possible, and I'm so proud of the guys. I never expected when I took the IGL to win 3 majors at IGL. No, the dream come true, but Dupree, I'm coming to you.
Oh! Uh-oh.
And lastly, they booed you, they cheered you, they give you everything. Final words to them and everyone at home.
Well, I don't know, it's just natural for me not to get booed to hear "fuck you Apex." It's just so natural that you need to change a bit because it makes me happy, you know, that you say that. So at some point, step up your trash talk and maybe I will be mad, but not now. Sorry, guys.
This guy!
Yo. And with that, here stands the back-to-back major
Say whatever you want. He's going to keep lifting those trophies in front of you, your face.
Your feet, as much noise as possible. It's Team Vitality!
Wow.
The back-to-back major dream a reality as Vitality return to greatness. Greatness not just defined by 9 trophies this year, but defined by resilience, weathering the storms in their path throughout the second half of this season to return with an emphatic finish. Major champions once more, and the kings of Counter-Strike, Jacob, to end out this year in Budapest.
The kings of Counter-Strike, there is no doubt about it. What a year 2025 have been for Team Vitality. We talked about them coming into the major as a team who, let's be honest, you know, were in a bit of a dip form, but as we spoke about so many times,
interview him for MVP?
Maui, it's gotta be. Their worst looking Vitality is sometimes losing a map like they did tonight.
Let's check for HNT the MVP
you
real
know,
quick.
finishing in a semi-final or maybe losing a grand final. If that is the worst you can do as a team, winning 2 majors in 1 year and just getting to the semi-finals,
let's see.
There's no doubt in my mind. Apex was asking the question on the stage. Are they better than Astralis? Did they have a stronger year than them? I'm inclined to say yes.
Oh, okay. Discussion that we might have to open up later, but I feel like what this actually cements is that we've put a bookend on the era discussion that the whole time some people were wondering, oh, was it just a streak? Is it really an era? Well, with 2 majors in the year, with starting in Katowice, ending here in Budapest, definitively an era. This kind of streak, in terms of placements, in terms of consistency, it's really unparalleled. Yes, Apex was talking about a Cyber
27, yeah, you overtook Simple. He has the most MVPs ever.
Here, and it is hard to
be
say
Simple, now
that this is any worse.
I think it is. You know, this is the greatest Counter-Strike team we've ever seen.
Another one!
For sure.
Vitality lifting back-to-back major trophies. The first time in a long time.
You can say undeserved, but that's not true.
But unfortunately, that does mean the end.
It was his highest rated major.
Closing thoughts from them.
1.38. You can't just be thinking about a few maps. Oh.
But of course, Mitzi. There is also some heartbreak. But FAZE, they showed up from the beginning of the major with that FAZE DNA, never giving up, never backing down, and still found themselves in the grand finals of a major. Carrigan, just straight away tell me this, thoughts and feelings now. You've had a couple of minutes to collect your thoughts coming off the back of this final.
I mean, as a leader, 1 month ago, going into a boot camp, knowing that we had to grind all the way, 0.4 seconds away, not having a season next year. We've been ranked 26th in the world. To this day, win the first map, fighting on 3rd map. I can only be proud. What can I say? We are not ready to beat Vitality. And we can show up next year and do better.
Let's look at the year you've had overall. Obviously, inconsistencies with player changes, rain in and out at the same time. It's very confusing. It's a hard thing to deal with as a leader. What has it been like for you? How much has this been draining you and just getting to this point overall?
I mean, my year started with finding a player 6 days before roster lock. We lost Robin to Vitality for a good reason, you see. And from there on, there has never been a day where I could take my mind off the season. We are fighting from January 5th to now, and I need a vacation now. Hopefully no changes. That's what I wish for in Christmas, and I just want to go to next season with head held high. But like I said, I'm so proud of my team, leading these boys.
Someone gonna rob a player away?
Through my madness of stuff I do. I can't be proud, and thank you very much, guys.
Yes,
it means a lot.
I'm glad you said, hopefully no changes. Looking at this team, looking at Jacob improving so much in a short space of time under your leadership, this must give you a great confidence going into the next season compared to what you showed here in 2025.
I mean, I think Jacob showed the world what he's capable of. I told him yesterday, I have regrets from 2018, thinking about winning the major. I just wanted him to enjoy this moment. There will be more. He started his career. For me, every major final I play is just another opportunity missed. But people have told me to retire for 7 years. They probably do tonight as well. But I'm gonna fight until they put me on the bench. I'm gonna fight for this FaZe clan to be on top of the world. And
this guy, bro.
I have never given up, and today is rough. Tomorrow I work hard on myself, and next year I'm gonna push, and show the world what we're capable of.
And this is why you're so respected and so loved by everyone in the Counter-Strike scene around the world. I can't imagine the pain you feel for all this, but just the final words to everyone at home, in the arena, family and friends.
Thank you very much, guys. Everywhere I go, the arena cheer for us, cheer for me. You guys are the reason I play. Coming here, playing from stage 1, to be in the first map of the major final, but losing to the best team in the world, no shame. I love you so much, guys. You keep pushing me.
Wow. The oldest person to have ever been at a major playoff, if I'm not mistaken. Bro keeps the fire burning, and it was a great major from him.
That coming out of Karrigan's mouth.
With the new player on the team, with Jakob.
Changes for this roster moving into
against the best in the world.
What they can do on this very stage.
Almost did that shit.
Please, Karrigan,
no
don't
3-0
go
either at the
anywhere.
grand
Those
final.
calling for the retirement, please shut the hell up. I want you